Yo, 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 what's going on, guys? How's it going? Wait, I'm here. It's morning time. I've just woken up and I'm going to go sort myself out in a minute. But I just want to jump in there because otherwise I wasn't going to get on in time for kickoff. So I'm actually not ready yet. So sorry about that. But I'm jumping on just to, get going there, guys. Big up yourself there, Marty J, man. Sorry, I've not done my hair, mate. So Gandalf is here, just fire up. How you all doing today, guys? Just waiting for kickoff. Then I'm going to go do my hair, wash my face, and change my clothes. But I didn't have time, otherwise I'll be 5 minutes late. So I thought I'd get the timer going on the game, and then we'll go sort ourselves out while it's on. Okay, the game's about to kick off, everybody. How you all doing today? Thanks for getting in here. Do us a favor, smash that like button at the start of this video. Hit that thumbs up button raw, and give it a share around as well, guys. We have got the World Cup action about to kick off for the day. Wales versus Iran. Let's go. Grandma. Yeah. Okay, the game's kicked off, guys. Back in a sec. I'm just going to sort my hair out. Wales are just, I'll be back in a sec. Yo, 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 yo. What's going on, everybody? How's it going? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another little stream for you guys and gals out there. We are doing a watch-along for the Wales versus Iran game from Qatar 2022. How you doing? I've just not been up long, but I hope you're all doing well today, guys. Thank you for joining us. I can see we have got some legends in here, such as MEFC Fan and Fire Up. Oh, early transfer Iran over the top, but it's gone all the way through the Hennessy. Darb, Say No More Gov, Ezio, Cough Punk, Ivona Kofor, Haroli, what's going on, my son? Get in there. Good morning, Duncan Belifo. Good morning, Rob C. Yeah, you know it. You know it. Madhouse and Bepto and Fire Up and Lamonge and AI Joy and Westy. And just everybody else as well. Jamie Robinson, thank you so much, guys, for getting in. Sorry, we're slightly late on this one. Chance for Iran early doors, though, headed back to Hennessy. So it's Wales versus Iran. Very important game, obviously, for the teams in the group. If Wales win this, gives them a big chance of going through. If Iran win this, gives them a chance of going through. If they lose this game, well, they're screwed. So they're, yeah, that's what's going on. They're basically screwed anyway. Obviously, they drew the other one, didn't they? But they drew the other one against USA. But, you know, you wouldn't want to leave it down to goal difference and things like that. They need to win this game and try and get something from that England game if they want to get through properly, of course. What result do England fans want? Well, what I would like to happen probably, in all honesty, I'd like to see Wales do well. I'll go with Wales. Yeah, I'll go with Wales, man. I'd like Wales to win it. Right, let's get your score predictions in there, everybody. So for this game, I am actually thinking Wales are going to win it. I don't think it's going to be a classic. I'm going for 1-0 to Wales. 1-0 to Wales. What you guys saying? Let us know your thoughts and opinions in the live chat. But I am going for 1-0 to Wales. Here is Iran now coming at them. Hey, Troy Mancy, you legend. Thank you so much for the super chat. Iran with a ball into the back stick. They're looking for a man on it. It got out the other side. Another ball in. Dangerous one. Into the 6-yard box. Dealt with by Wales, who do manage to get it away. But good pressure here early doors from Iran. Iran have definitely started the best out of the two teams here. Darb says, fear it for Wales here. They didn't look at it against USA. No, they didn't look too good until the second half, did they? Troy Manser, thank you so much, bud, for the $5 super chat there, my son. Get some sues in there for Troy. Thank you so much for that, Troy. Sorry if I'm a zombified at the moment, guys. I'm just waking up here. Bepto, what's going on? Philip Chapman, how you doing? Michael Barber says 2-0 to Wales. Lamonge thinks 2-0 to Wales. Westy thinks 2-1 to Wales. Fire Up wants a draw. Iran 4-0, says Jamie Robinson. Wow. Well, they started really well, actually, Iran. They've started pretty good indeed. So the lineups, they are at the bottom of your screen, but in case you just wanted me to say them, we got Hennessy in goal. It's free at the back, obviously, for Wales. Oh, shot on goal from Iran here, guys. Hennessy, no dramas, gathers it up, but there was a decent shot on goal there by Azmoun, number 20 for Iran, but not much power behind it. But we got Hennessy in goal, Mepham, Rodon, Davies. We got Roberts, Ramsey, Ampadu, Wilson, Williams, Bale and Moore. And then the other side, Iran, you've got Hosseini, Razain, Hosseini, Purjani, Mohammadi, Gulazadeh, Nuralahe, Ezatollah Hahe, Hajisafi, Azmoun and Taremi. Obviously, Taremi is one to watch out for, guys. Taremi's definitely one to watch out for. We played them the other day. He's probably their best player. Of course he is. He's like the most high-profile reputation player, and he's one to watch out. He's one to watch out for, guys, definitely. Good morning there, Jonathan Denton. What's happening, my son? M-Tech Gaming says, off for a 19-hour shift to support my love in Wales. Oh, fair play to you, M-Tech Gaming, my son. Fair play to you. So you're getting in here from the Welsh Valleys, are you, boy? Thank you so much for tuning in there, but appreciate you getting in here from the Wales, my friend. Bot Gamer, I'm all good. I'm not too bad. How are you? Ali Zone, what's up, mate? Thanks for joining us this morning again. All good over here, mate. Not too bad anyway. Hey, Finley McCrossan. Yes, mate. How you doing, Finley? Oh, Dodgy from Wales at the back here. But no dramas for Hennessy. Comes out and clutches it. Finley McCrossan. He says, come on, Wales. Yeah, hit by O's. Nice one there, Finley McCrossan. He's representing a good bit of Cymru action over here. Do you know what I mean? Mr. Finley McCrossan, he is a proud Welshman. They call him the Welsh Dragon, so that's his fighting name. Finley McCrossan, what's going on? Oh, yes. How you doing, my friend? Bepto says, would we do Wales any favours if needed in the last game if we're already through? I don't think on purpose, mate. I don't think we went on purpose. Darb says, you're putting some right shifts in streaming every match. I know, Darb. Well, it's not too bad, is it? It's just like doing a full working day in a call center or something. You know, it's not really that bad, is it? But at the same time, I'm shattered this morning, guys. Look at my eyes. Actually, I've got that. I look like I'm half asleep, don't I, guys? I feel it, to be honest. I'll be all right at by halftime, guys. But I am absolutely melting today at this moment in time. I went to bed pretty late. I just couldn't sleep last night very well, and so I've not had many hours sleep. Hey, it's Big Bear. What's going on, you handsome bastardo? Hope you're having a great day, Big Bear lad. How are you? Yes, sir. Finney says, we are so bloody pants, but that's the joy of being Welsh. You just never know what's going to happen. True, I mean, Wales have actually given the fans of Wales some good value over the last decade. Definitely compared to like previous generations of Wales, this Welsh generation's been doing bits overall. Think about it, they're at the World Cup for a start. Yes, good. Oh, good job there, Big Bear, you don. Get some porridge down your neck. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to eat anything or do anything yet. I need to grab some tissue. Oh, I've got some here. Yeah. I need to grab some tissue, but crikey. God almighty. Human bodily functions taking place on this stream, guys. Oh, come on then. Let's see a little bit of something. Come on, Iran. I'm just joking. I actually don't really care who wins this one, to be honest. You know, like, they're both underdogs, aren't they? This is a battle of the underdogs. Battle of the melters, so to say. You know, battle of the melt teams. You know what I mean, guys? Battle of the teams that are getting picked last in the school playground. You know what I'm saying, guys? Who cares? You know what I mean? Who cares? Good morning there, Glenn McEnroe. I hope you're doing good. Bepto says, I've only been up 10 minutes. Never bot gamer because he's a tit lad. M-Tech Gamer says, Wales are better at rugby. We have a handful of good players and that's it. Aiden Feeney says, a 2-year-old and 1-year-old up all night. Yes, right. Okay, guys, smash a 1 in the chat if you think Wales are going to come out on top in this game, guys. Let us know. Will Wales win this game? Smash a 1. I think no. I think this is going to be I don't know, actually. I did say 1-0 to Wales, but I'm starting to change my mind. Oh, shot on goal for Wales, saved by the keeper. It's a sitter. Was it Kiefer Moore? I don't know. Somebody up there. They're still down on the ground, though, with head in hands. They've melted. It was Gareth Bale, was it? Get up. No, it wasn't. But basically, they've just had a really great chance, guys. Wales. Roberts puts it in from the right-hand side. And yes, it is Kiefer Moore who gets on the end of it, and he's directed it only right at the goalkeeper. What a great chance for Kiefer Moore, and he shat it anywhere else in that goal, and it's in the back of the net. 1 says Troy, 1 says Aiden, 2 says Manhouse, 1 says Bepto. Philip says yes. No says just a bloke. Hopefully says Philly McCrossin. Wales 2-1 says M-Tech. Kiefer, you donut. He's been booted, has he, Finley? Let's have a look at this, mate. He's been booted in the eye. Mate, it looks like he's been booted in the face, mate. Let's get a penalty on the go. Let's get a penalty on the go. Let's get a penalty on the go. By the way, we've got 75 legends in here, 30 likes. Keep smashing that like button if you're just getting in here today, guys. It's free. Give us a boost up there on the algo. And twat that subscribe button too if you're new to the channel. Get yourself in there. Raw! The Welsh will leak goals, says Madhouse. Yeah, definitely Big Bear. Let's hope for a good game. There's been a few games like where they've been a bit of a stalemate, pretty boring so far in this World Cup. But you know what? This is the sort of game that I don't think it will be, because both teams really have to win this game, don't they? Like, this is the winnable game for these sides now. Obviously, Iran lost to England. Wales drew with USA. So this is the game that they have to win. If they want a chance of getting out, they have to win this. So it should be proper lively. Already got 10 minutes extra time, yeah. Hey, Manny Slooflacky, you're a legend, man. He's getting in here raw with this World Cup action, getting up at 2 a.m. over in Canada. That's bloody awesome. He says, woke up at 2 a.m. to see Iran play and to support my best friends that are Iranian. Come on, that's fucking awesome, Manny Slooflacky. I respect that a lot. Good stuff. Come on, Wales. No, I don't really care who wins, to be honest. I'll be happy for Iran to win. I'll be happy for Wales to win. Don't really care. As long as we smash them all up, that's what counts. Oh. Tickled by feather, defo pen, rugby tackled or booted in the face. No pen, says Robbie C. We just want some consistency, don't we? Hey, Chris Scrag, I'm not too bad this morning, bud. Thanks for asking. Thank you, Big Bear. Says, I've been listening to you in the car better than TalkSport. Thank you so much, Big Bear lad. Appreciate you, my friend. MTech Gaming says, Wales need to borrow one player from each nation, but I'm hoping we do well. We won't win it, but just doing well and we'll do. True, I mean, like that European Championships where you got pretty far in it. Stuff like that, just giving the nation something to be proud of, you know. That's it. If Wales manage to get out of the group, then it's a completely successful World Cup for Wales. If they just get to the knockout rounds, then that's it. They've done mission accomplished. That's a beating expectations, really. So fair play to them. I hope they do it. Got to support the Welshman, says Finley. Yeah, you know, kind of. I mean, their home nation, obviously. Would they? What I ask myself is, would they be supporting us? And the answer to that is no, probably. Iran with a great chance. Oh, they're going to do you, mate. Iran, they've done you. 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 It's 1-0 to Iran. 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 They've done you. They've done you, mate. Lovely little bit of passing movement there from Iran as well. They totally tucked your defence up there. That was some proper League One defending there by Wales. Oh, my God. They've absolutely done you. Look at this. Oh, Wales give it away on the right side. It's a really poor ball across the defence line, basically. It's a mistake by Wales. He's definitely onside. They're all definitely onside. He's offside, guys. He's offside. It's not going to count. He's offside. It's not going to count, guys. They fucked up. Iran have fucked up. It's not going to count because it's definitely offside, guys. So Wales managed to get away with that one. Kyle Fury says, are you joking me? Why? It's definitely offside, guys. Definitely offside. Let's see what they say. They're checking the VAR. They're checking the VAR. It's definite offside, guys. They've bottled it. Iran absolutely had a mare there. And it's no goal. No goal, guys. Wales get away with it, guys. No goal. Don't worry. No goal. It was offside. Definite offside. Memtech says, celebrated too early, Pig, and you said you don't care. I didn't celebrate, mate. I didn't celebrate. Finney says, I mean, our standard is pretty much League One if you ever watch us. There you go. Precisely. On this planet, what's happening? How are you feeling about Ronaldo breaking another record? Happy for the dude. No, I mean, I think it's very impressive. I would have liked if he broke it in a different way, I must be honest, because that was a cheating goal, wasn't it, where he's cheated and dived and won the penalty. No, I don't like that, but he's still the first player to score at 5 different World Cups. It's absolutely amazing. It's absolutely amazing. No, he deserves as well to be the greatest player of all time to do something like that. But also, he's a cheating bastard. You know, he is. He is a cheating bastard. Yeah, learn the offside. Iran says fire up. Just woken up at the right time. You want Iran to smash up Wales, says Alex Walker. Fair play. Let's ask the live chat, actually, guys. Who do you want to win this one? Got a buzzy wire. Who do you want to win this one, guys? Let me just get a little poll on the go in the live chat as well. Forgot about that and ask you who you think's going to win. Who wins? Wales. Oh, Troy Manser. Thank you so much, Troy Manser, you legend, for another $5 super chat, man. Get in there, my son. Troy Manser. Da-da-da. Thank you, Troy. He says, I'm going to have to clip that. They've done you. They've done you. They've done you for my new morning. Nice one. They did do you, but they did do us there, but they got away with it, man. Mate, thank you so much, Troy Manser, for the $5 super chat, man. That's very kind of you. Crikey, morning alarm. You're going to need one getting up at this time in Canada, my son. Like Manny Slouflaki, you guys are nuts. Are you just going to bed? Oh, sorry, have you not been to bed? Or are you just getting up, Troy? You know what I mean? Thank you so much for the super chat there, boss. Hey, it's Fat Chinese Gaming. How you doing there, FCG? He says, come on, Wales. He loves a bit of Wales, this guy. He's obviously, that's like your second team, is it, FCG, having lived in Wales for a while? But I hope you're doing well, FCG. So, yeah, is Wales, would you consider Wales your second team in the world? Hey, what's going on there, Johnny? How do you say hello in Iranian, says Jamie Robinson? I don't really know. No idea, mate. Free kick in for Wales, then. Iranian keeper comes and punches that one away. Oh, fucking hell. You just got up, Johnny Unwell. You coming at the right time, mate. It's still 0-0. How you doing, Johnny? Tad Bakes is rooting for Iran. Sorry, Welshie. I so respect that. Here's Iran with a chance now. Iran trying to make something happen, but it has been blocked by Wales. It's put out the left side now for a throw-in to Wales. By the way, I forgot to put the thing at the top of the live chat, everybody. But do us a favour, right? Give us a retweet, guys, over on Twitter. And I'll give you all a shout-out at half-time if you want to do that. Anyway, here is the... oh, that's not it. That's not it. Forget it. Oh, no, there it is. Let me pin it to the top of the live chat. I'll pin it to the top, guys. There it is. Pin to the top. So please do check out the Twitter. Give us a follow. Give us a retweet. I'll shout you out at half-time. Jimmy Jones, how goes it, mate? Stylish Porsche getting in here raw says we Wales need to step it up pronto. Very much so. Iran looking better so far, in my opinion. Pretty shoddy stuff in this game, though, so far in general. Robin, I'm not too bad, Robin. Thanks for asking, bro. How goes you? Iran to win the World Cup, says Jay Robinson. On this planet, what's going on, mate? Jamie Robinson, Iran to win the World Cup. Who do you think will realistically win the World Cup, says on this planet? I think Brazil look very good, don't they? Also, if you look at the other teams like Spain and France, they've looked impressive so far. They're some of the biggest nations with the best squads. I'd say one of those three you can't really go too wrong, but I reckon Brazil. Thank you for giving me a retweet on Twitter, Steve FC, you Don. Yeah, I mean, Brazil have a lot of talent in those forward positions and wide areas. There's so many different combinations of players they could put out. What's happened with Neymar then? Is he out for a while now? But I mean, I wouldn't really suggest that that's gonna really cause that many issues for Brazil. They've got so many good players up there. Okay, Neymar's one of the best. Okay, he's one of their best, of course. But they've got so many good options coming in, don't they? Like, they could easily play just like, Vinny Jr., Richarlison, who's bagged a couple, and Anthony. Or, they could play like someone else with like Gabriel Jesus involved or something. You know what I mean? Like, they got a lot of decent. It's Neymar's sister's birthday, guys. Of course, he's injured. Pretty stacked team, though. To be fair. How long's he out for then, guys? Swollen ankle? Because I haven't heard about this, guys. Obviously, I saw the game last night, and then I've just rolled out of bed, so I haven't seen about Neymar's length of the injury. Do you know how long he's going to be out for? Oh, God knows here, Johnny. Hopefully somebody with a shitload of cash who's prepared to really fully invest in United. Maybe Apple, maybe Jim Ratcliffe, maybe the Prince of Dubai. We'll see, won't we? It is quite odd not seeing Italy here, but it's also refreshing. To be fair, it's nothing new, is it? They've missed a couple of them, mate. Well, they've definitely been shit at a couple of them as well. Italy are one of those teams where they're very, very hit or miss at these tournaments anyway. Obviously, they're winners of it multiple times and stuff, don't get me wrong. But they're the sort of team that can just do a bit shit. They can't just do a bit shit. And they did shit this year by not even getting there. Cheers on this planet. You have a great day as well. Binance to take over, says Fire Up. Richarlison's going to win the Golden Boot for the World Cup, says Troy Manser. Maybe. I think that's actually a really shrewd pick. So if anybody had put Richarlison as their Golden Boot winner before the first game, probably got really good odds on that. But I think it's quite a shrewd pick, really, because he's clearly being favoured by their coach. He bagged in those 2 goals, including one spectacular one. Probably feeling pretty confident. He's got that whole Brazil side behind him, backing him up. He's going to get goals. If he's playing, he will get goals for them. So it's actually a really, really good shout, that one. Coughbunk says, if you could order any 3 things from Greg's Pig, what would it be? Okay, I would get a festive bake. I would also get a sausage roll. Can't really go wrong there. And probably one of those custard and chocolate donut things they do. If I could only get 3 things, I'll probably go with that. Tim Clerdon, what's going on, mate? Thanks for getting in. If you're just getting in, guys, hit that like button. We're almost at 50 likes. Gosh, sorry, guys. I've got a buzzy wire. We're almost at 50 likes. We're 1 away. Who's going to be the 50th liker? It's not a bad ratio. That is it. 80 watching, 50 likes. So, pretty freaking good, lads. Thank you, Tim Clerdon. Got to be sausage, bean, and cheese melt. Oh, they're so good as well, Darb. Yeah, that's a really good call. They're so nice, mate. Yeah, I really like it. But other than that, I think that my favourite is the Christmas time when they have the festive bake. Steak bake's nice. I would probably have to agree with you though. In all fairness, there in regards to the sausage and bean melt Darb, but that's one of my favourites. Festive bakes are top tier. Just a shame they're an annual thing. I know they should have them all year round. Gavi potential golden boot. I don't know about golden boot, but doing very, very well. Golden ball, you mean? Can't go wrong with a sausage roll. No, Kyle Fury. Greg's sausage rolls are decent, man. 3 steak bakes for me. Oh, yeah. Steak bakes, says Ken Waller. Okay, if you could order one thing from Greg's, guys, what is it? So mine, if I could order one thing, it would be a festive bake, but it's only around a couple of months of the year, obviously. If not for that, then I probably would just go with a classic sausage roll. What's my plans for Xmas Pig? I don't really know yet, Glenn McEnroe. No idea, bud. No idea, pal. Just a roller joint to make my own type of bakes, says Tad Bakes. I see where the bakes come from your name now, Taddy lad. Always thought that was your actual surname, but nah, it's not. The fattest sausage roll there, says Fire Up. Steak bake, yeah, sausage roll all the way. The sexy woman behind the counter. Crikey, your Greg's must be very different to my one, Jamie. Okay, it's a foul committed there by Iran. It's going to be a free kick now to Wales. Williams was just challenged there on the byline, and that is going to be a foul. I mean, this World Cup's gone soft, mate. What was wrong with that? It's just shoulder to shoulder. This World Cup's gone soft, man. Oh, my God. Like, you know, that Cristiano Ronaldo penalty yesterday. Like, people trying to tell me that that's an actual penalty. That wasn't a fucking penalty. Maybe that's a penalty in under 6s fucking no contact football. Maybe that's a penalty in literally the kiddie football. You're not allowed to have any contact. Other than that, that is not a penalty. He's barely touched Ronaldo there. Ronaldo's gone down like a sack of shit. That was not a pen, guys. And it pisses me off when that's what football has become. That's what it pisses me off. Iran player pushed him over. Fire Up says Roy Keane said it's a pen. Don't care. Why are you saying that in there? Like, that's going to change my opinion. Roy Keane's wrong then, isn't he? Do you know what I mean? Roy Keane loves Ronaldo. He fucking loves Ronaldo. He won't say no wrong about Ronaldo. He fucking loves Ronaldo. Darb says, yeah, they seem to be letting a lot of stuff go early, blowing up for everything now. I have one Frankie and Benny's in my city. Rest of closed, and the last one I went was 1 hour bus journey because of COVID. Oh, fair play, Stevie. Yeah, Frankie and Benny's has just closed near me actually due to COVID and stuff. That the one near me was there for years, but it's finished. To be honest, I didn't like it anyway. I always thought Frankie and Benny's was overpriced guff. Arsenal for Life says, Piggy, if you were a footballer, what countries do you qualify to represent? Okay, so I qualify for England, Greece, Scotland, and that's it, I think. I don't think I could qualify for any other ones. I think I could qualify for Scotland because, like, one of my granddads is, like, some part Scottish. Not all Scottish. Something like that. And then also, my grandma is from Athens, Greece. One of my grandmas. So, I could play for Greece, and then I could also play for England. Yeah, I think that's the only countries I could represent. What would I get at Domino's, says Lamonge? I probably would just get like the mighty meaty type thing, whatever it's called, mate. The meat one. the meteor one's nice actually with the meatballs on. But I've gone right off Domino's, man. I haven't had Domino's for a long time. I've gone right off it, bud. Come on then, this is a crap game again. Wales gets a shot off though. Gareth Bale tries a volley with that left boot from distance, but it's a trickler. He doesn't connect hold of it well. And it's gone all the way through the Hennessy, no dramas. Nice, Stevie. You liked Frankie and Benny's before COVID, but after it's not as good. You see more sauce than cheese. Not enough cheese. The crust is thicker, I prefer. They've gashed it up, made cost cutting, corner cutting, cost savings. You know what I mean? It's a disgrace. Tried Domino's, never again. Well, I used to really like it, but the last one just put me off. But, I mean, I feel like maybe I should try it again because I used to really like it. I used to genuinely rate Domino's. In the UK, anyway, people tell me Domino's in America is crap, which I've heard it is. But over here in the UK, Domino's was good. The last one I had was crap. Overpriced guff at Domino's, says Bepto. Yeah, to be honest, it's got to the stage these days where I do actually genuinely prefer getting a good quality supermarket oven pizza to do it yourself. I'm not even joking. Those ones that you get from the takeaways, they're always too doughy, man, or something wrong with it. You know what I mean? I like to get those ones from the cheaper, and they're nicer, to be fair, in my opinion. Maybe not nicer, but they're almost as nice, and they're a lot cheaper, and it's not as fatty, it's not as greasy, it's not as dirt, is it? Get one from the supermarket. Yeah, definitely fire up. Get one from the supermarket, bang it in the oven, lad. Good morning, Piggy Mega Fan. How are you doing today? Welcome aboard. It's not bad, not too bad here in Canada, says Troy Manser. So, Troy, how are you feeling about your next prospects of your game coming up? Can you salvage your World Cup? That's the question. How are you feeling about it? Good morning, Sterling Archer, 2:30 a.m. in California, dude. Hey, dude, it's getting in here from California, dude. Thank you so much for getting in at 2:30 a.m., bro. That is seriously raw, lad. Definitely fine. We can buy pizza, big bottle of drink, massive tub of ice cream for much less than $6. That's what I do. Domino's is just overrated guff. Oh, come on. Got a bloody buzzing wire going on all the time. I have to keep smashing the desk. Asda, make your own pizzas are lovely. I've never tried that, you know, Jamie, but that sounds good. 31 minutes gone then, guys, and we have got an opportunity here for Wales, who've got a free kick. They're going to attack the ball in the box. Plenty of numbers in there. They're just going to loft one in, hope to get ahead on it. Let's see what happens. Free kick's going to come in now for Wales then. In it comes. And it's a really, really, really poor one. And it is dealt with. And it's beaten away by Iran, who get out quickly. Mate, fair play. Look at these Iranian players, mate. Look at that striker just running the whole length of the pitch just to close the keeper down. I mean, that's nuts. Probably should conserve that energy. That's a bit pointless. But still, though, gotta love that. Gotta love that energy, don't you? Good afternoon there, Jedi Stew. What's happening? Well, good morning, I should say. No maintenance at work. Mate, buzzing for this game. Come on, Simru. What's that all about there, Social 99 lad? Buzzing for this game. Oh, you mean the building work going on with the neighbours? No, I don't know what's going on with that. I think it's Monday now, bud. I think they come in Monday because nothing going on at the moment. Or it could be later, I suppose. The weather has been really shit around here recently, so maybe that's got something to do with it. Afternoon, what's going on, Jedi Stew? How you doing, Jedi Stew? Canada will beat Croatia 2-1. What's going on there, Alfred Hitchcock? All good over here, buddy. How you doing, Alfred Hitchcock, lad? What's happening? Do you know what, folks? I must say, we are closing in on the big 68K. We're only 16 subscribers away. 16, guys. The channel went up a bunch of subscribers overnight, man. It's crazy. I don't know why. But it has done. So that's good. But hit the subscribe button if you're new, guys, and hit the like. Give us a boost up there and help us compete with the clickbait shithouses and corporation wankstains. Is Daniel James not on the pitch? Well, I've just realised Daniel James isn't playing. What's up with Daniel James? He's on the bench. Why would you not have Daniel James on? I guess you feel like maybe you could bring him on later in the game and his pace is just going to hurt the opposition. But I'd have him on from the start, man. I've just realised they don't have Daniel James on. I would have him on from the start. Blatantly, he's good enough to be in their first team. But he's actually not playing. He's on the bench, Daniel James. Who do you think will surprise everyone with how far they'll get in this World Cup, says Molly. Hey, Molly, I personally think a surprise package will be Japan. I've got a feeling Japan will do really well. We'll do maybe quarterfinals, semi-finals, something like that. It's got a feeling Japan. I really thought that the way they played against the other day against Germany, a very tough physical team as well, was laudable. It was absolutely immense. They were brilliant in the second half and stuff. And I just feel like they've got a bit of character about them. They worked so hard. I can't remember a team putting in a shift like that. Maybe Saudi Arabia actually, but I just feel Japan have got a bit of extra quality. I'd say Japan will get reasonably far. I don't know if Saudi Arabia can keep that up though, Madhouse. You know, Japan have got more quality on paper. However, let's face it, Saudi Arabia were amazing in that game. If they could do that again, they could cause an upset and get quite far. Watch out for Mexico too, says Robin. Aiden says, why did we sell Dan James? Because he's a headless chicken, mate. He's not the best. Come on, he's not the best. He's a bit of a headless chicken, lad. Then again, he was quite young and developing, but he had many a game where he was piss poor towards the end of his United time. Because he ran into blind alleys, exactly, Compost Smurf. He was a proper headless chicken who would just run it into the opposition's defenders and not look for a pass properly or stop and turn around. He would just headless chicken it Forrest Gump style. So that's the problem with him. He's not the most intelligent player. He's not the best. He's all right. He's good. He's got pace. He's physical, etc. in that sense. But he's not the best, is he? Nah. No one's talking about Spain. Spain's a good shout for the competition. Yeah, but I don't think... the question there was who's an underdog or whatever, or a dark horse to get far, as in one you did not expect to. Spain, I expect them to get far. I expect Spain to get to at least the semis. But yes, Spain in that opening game looked pretty fantastic. Canada, you think, could be a surprise? Yeah, Carl, they played well the other night. Just a shame they were quite unlucky not to get a result from that game, wasn't they? Dan James equals Sonic the Hedgehog. Whatever happened to Morgan Schneiderlin, says Glenn McEnroe. Dude, I don't know. Yeah, I know. He was doing really well for Southampton. Then Man United signed him, and it all went to shit after that. I can't even remember where we palmed him off to now. But obviously, he's a French player. He was in the French international setup, wasn't he, for a little while? I'm pretty sure. But then... not anymore because he's just shy. It's weird how that happens. Like that, Morgan Schneiderlin at one point was on a career trajectory to get really good and to, play for top teams. Like he was progressing. And all of a sudden it goes to shit. Guess that was a real mistake buying him for Manchester United in the end. Everton, I don't remember. I don't remember either. I cannot remember what happened with Schneider's. Good shout. What teams will get 0 points as digital asset guy? What teams will get 0 points? It's a very good question, bud. Qatar, maybe? They're playing in a minute. I don't see Qatar getting any points, mate, to be honest. They should get battered in every game. But you never know. They are the host nation, so they might turn up. Who else is there? So... Oh, yeah, digital asset goes. It says Australia, Costa Rica, and Qatar. Thank you, IE Man, for subscribing to the channel, bud. Nice one. Welcome in. Costa Rica for sure. They were gashed, says Compost Smurf. What would you do if Vince McMahon bought United, says Jamie Robertson? I'd give you a hell yeah, and that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold Piggy said so. By the way, we've got 7 minutes to half time. Can we smash 100 likes? Before we get to half-time, hit the likes on the video if you're joining us and help us get to 100 by half-time. Germany, says Michael. Argentina will probably strike back since they got Messi. Yeah, true, Stylish Sports, they got a really good team. They got a decent team. But also, they were crap the other day, so we'll see. Oh, MTech Gaming says Schneiderlin went to Everton and didn't last long there. And now at OGC Nice. That's not good, is it? It's not bad, but... Costa Rica, says Jedi Stew. Yeah, that's a good call. Germany, Jedi Stew. Mike Ashley trying to get 6 billion together, says Compost Smurf. Oh, man. Gareth Bale now. By the way, if anybody wants any merch, then the website has got some Black Friday deals on, guys. I'll just put it in the live chat there. There it is if you want it. Donald Trump is interested, says Pepto. But Chinese Game says England. What about England, my son? There it is there. Put Mark Hughes on, says Sean Collins. He'd probably still be good enough. Okay, so let's play this game then. Who are the best Welsh footballers of all time? I think Mark Hughes is definitely on the conversation. Ian Rush, obviously. Gareth Bale was probably the best, though, let's be honest. Gareth Bale. And Ryan Giggs. Giggsy and Bale. Bale's got, what, 4 Champions Leagues? Or is it 5 Champions Leagues? He's got 4 Champions Leagues at least. So he's probably the best. It's got to be Bale, yeah. Hartson, old John Hartson, yeah. Neville Southall was a great keeper, Solskjaer. Bale, says Fat Chinese Game. Robert Earnshaw. Well, he scored some goals. Giggs got giggle. Yeah, Giggsy's an issue. Gary Speed, he was good as well, absolutely, yeah. Bale is God, says Solskjaer. Giggs all day, says Pepto. John Toshak. Bale. It's got to be Bale from a national point and a club point of view. It's got to be Bale. Look, Ian Rush was an old... Actually, Ian Rush was a monster goal scorer and he won all sorts and everything with Liverpool. So, he's up there. But I'd say, yeah, it's between Giggs, Rush and Bale, isn't it, for the greatest ever Welsh player? There's nobody else really close. Yeah, Gary Speed's good. Yeah, there's some others that we've mentioned there, but most of them, they can't compete with Bale, Giggs or Rush. Dean Saunders. Oh, yeah, Deanie Saunders. Leighton James, says Michael Barber. Bale has given Simru Christmas times 69. True, yeah, he's a hero. He's a hero when it comes to football over there. What's impressive about Bale is, yes, he has done it, and it's not even any more impressive Wales side than it usually is. In fact, it's probably worse. If you think about Wales as, like, big-name players right now, they've only really got a few. Ramsey, James, as in playing the top leagues and things like that. They've only got a few. Whereas, like, if you go back to the 90s when Giggsy was playing, they had a lot more better players then, I think. Like, people like... You had Hughes and Giggs and fucking what's his face? But they had some good ones anyway. Vinnie Jones, yeah, Vinnie was not the best though, was he? But yeah. Ben Davies, fire up says Ramsey died off though. Okay, yeah, fair enough. But he has been a very good player for them over the years though. Come on. Simon John Charles says Solskjaer 99. John Charles, yeah, absolutely. Emlyn Hughes. Simon Davies, yeah, man. Got to be Bale, only for beating Liverpool in the Champions League final. Yeah, it's got to be Bale. But aren't half of the Welsh team born in England, says Digital Asset Guy? Maybe so. Not really too sure how that all works, but yeah, so I guess they've got quite a lot of people born in England with Welsh family, etc. You're watching the match in a hot bubble bath at 2:41 a.m. with Pigs commentary. Life is good, mate. Come on, Tim Clark, that's the way to do it, my man. Corner for Wales now, guys, to try and ignite this game before half-time. Very, very gash first half so far, isn't it? Absolute guff. I wonder if we're going to see a decent bit of moment before the game, I wonder. England versus USA tonight. Come on, we're going to smash them up, mate. They're going down, mate. Can't wait. Come on. Bellingham hat-trick, my son. That's right, from midfield. You shit, USA. You're going down. Oh, yeah. It's going to be good. Right. By the way, give us a retweet, guys. It's at the top of the chat. Shout out to Stephen McMahon and Richard99 as well, guys, for hitting that retweet button over on Twitter. Continue to give it a little share if you haven't done that. Would be appreciated. SDG says, didn't know Wales plays like England in Euro 2020. So boring. This is crap, isn't it? Yeah, this is not the best, mate. Not the best. What are the odds for a streaker in Qatar, says Digital Asset Guy? Not the best, although did you see that video the other day of that blonde? What's happened here? Why is it cut away? What the fuck's going on? They've lost the coverage, mate. What's going on? What, guys? Oh, it's back. Don't know, it just did that, dodgy service thing there for a second where it cut away and didn't play anything. Weird. Maybe there was a streaker. Maybe there was a streaker, guys. No, they cut away. But what the fuck was that all about? That's weird. But no, did you see that that blonde woman who flashed her boobies during in the tunnel in Qatar? Didn't you get? I saw something on that on Twitter. Did you see that? Someone was holding a beer, they cut away. Are you serious, Cover Smurf? No way, someone holding a beer, they cut away. Good one. M-Tech Gaming, what was the 1-1? Is that FIFA match fixing? Yeah, the bizarre, yeah. Yes, apparently that was actually at Wembley in Euros. Oh, it was it Fire Up? Well, that makes sense, bud. She was coming down the escalator. That's the one digital asset guy. Was that not at Qatar then? Because I was going to say, you'd have to have some pretty big bollocks on you to do that in Qatar, where you could literally get arrested and fucking banged up in jail for doing that. So, yeah, I'm guessing it wasn't. It must have been at the Euros then, was it? Down the escalator. That's the one, though, digital asset guy, yeah. Thrown in the gulag for 400 years. Oh, digital asset guy. There's another one in the crowd during the opening match. All right. I've not seen the footage of the one in the crowd Fire Up. Paul Holland, what's going on? Hi, Pig and everyone. Good morning. Welcome in there, Paul Holland. How you doing, you absolute ledge? Welcome in, son. Do you think the USA will play like Canada, pressing and not giving the other team any time to rest? They'll have to do that, I suppose, on this planet, because technically they won't compete with England, so they're going to try and, you know, physically get the better of us, I guess. So they will be playing with like a lot of pace, a lot of pressing, a lot of you know, a lot of physicality. I think that's the way. That's how they should play against us. Because if they just try to play technically against us, they're going to get cut open. They got to ruffle us up, get in our faces, and that's how USA do well against England. If they just don't let us breathe, but can they do that for the whole game? We'll see. You'll do some research. Nice one, Fire Up. I enjoyed the research I did the other day also in regards to that, sir. Solskjaer says Canada was super impressive. They should have Davies further up. Well, didn't they have him at like CAM in that game? And they got Jonathan David up there. He was crap, but they have got him up there, and he's supposedly good. But he wasn't very good in that game. Imagine if USA win 4-0, that'd be mad. Was he left wing back? I thought he was playing in behind. Yeah, they did do 5-3-2, but I thought he was playing further up because he was, well, fair enough then. I can't remember now, but he was. I did watch the game, but I just remember him being up the pitch a lot of the time, like far up the pitch. He kept bombing forward. Oh, okay, maybe that's it then. I know he's a left wing back for Bayern and shit like that, but I just thought they were playing him a bit like more in the middle because of his, you know, qualities. Oh, Iran! Oh, ball into the 6-yard box, just dealt with at the back by Rodon, I think it is, who managed to put off their striker. But wow, their striker gets something on it. And Hennessy has to watch that one go by the back of his post. Yeah, it's not even anything on it, really. It's just the defender manages to just do enough to put off the player. They kept switching too. By the end, it was a 3-4-3. He was right wing. Oh, okay then on this planet. Very observant of you, my man. Brogard says, why is Wales in the World Cup? Because they qualified, Brogard. They qualified. So close, says Compost Smurf. They qualified through Europe, which is pretty good. You know, Italy didn't qualify, but Wales did. So respect to Wales, man. They got here. They qualified. Nice one, dude. Coming up to 70 likes. Keep dropping the thumbs up. And also subscribe if new to the channel. And get your thoughts in there on this first half, which is coming to an end. Pretty gash game of football, this one, isn't it? Oh, my God. Come on. Oh, shit. Yellow card here at the back for Wales. Cynical challenge for Rodon. Joe Rodon gets the yellow card. And he stopped Iran progressing down the left with Taremi. Taremi's been brought down. And that's a definite foul. He's sort of got lunged in there real late. Taremi's getting away from him. Taremi's in. And now it's going to be a yellow card for Rodon. He's just completely missed the ball. And contacted the player Taremi. And now it's going to be a free kick to Iran. Not in that much of a dangerous area. In a wide left position. They'll attack the ball in the box. Looks like more than a yellow, says Mtech. Was pretty cynical, that one. Mashta, thank you for subscribing to the channel there, bro. Vincent Bullock, how are you today, mate? He says Iran should be pulled out this World Cup after what they've been doing. If you watched the news last night, says Vincent Bullock. Yeah, I mean, if they're going to do that, then half of the countries are not going to be able to play this World Cup. It's about football, this tournament, to be fair. I know people like to get political and all that sort of stuff. But the actual Iranian team are protesting what's going on in their own country. So if the Iranian team are, then they're highlighting the issues and stuff. They're not supporting what's going on in Iran. So I think they deserve to play. It's not like I think they deserve to play. But anyway, fuck politics, mate. We're not getting into that, mate. We're not getting into that. We're not getting into it. Oh, Iran with a shot from distance. Hennessy, no dramas. Gathers it, no probs. And that's going to be the 4 minutes of added time shortly finished now. Stevie says, I've enjoyed the World Cup games. I've been good overall. Seeing shocks there. Could be more to come. Yeah, absolutely, Steve. Defo. Definitely. Some good shocks, man. I've enjoyed the upset so far. That's half time then, guys. So, very poor first half here, guys. Wales versus Iran. Very, very gash. Ooh, that was horrible. No real joy for anybody like Bale or anyone up there for Wales. Better chances, I would say, from Iran, but still not too much. But Wales very much struggling. Iran looking like the more likely to make something happen, if you ask me. Do they still have the Panini World Cup football stickers? I think they do, Marty J. Yeah, I haven't got it this year, but I think they do, Marty J. Yeah. God, we need half time again. Yes, Solskjaer goes it. Solskjaer half time, mate. What a bad first half. You're right, though. Like the other day against USA, Wales had a really sloppy, poor first half where they did nothing. And then they did get into the game in the second half. So you've got to expect them to do something different second half now. You're getting a scrapper on a night out, you can have only one out of a Dutch from Predator or Rambo backing you up, says Scoff Punk. Wow. I mean, probably Dutch from Predator, mate. That guy literally mashed up a fucking alien who was just like killing loads of people and stuff. So probably him, but Rambo's body count's like 1 million by the end of the last Rambo movie. So maybe he's the one to choose because he would just kill like 1 million people for you. Anyway, Marty J, you filled half of it. Jagon says, not sure if this was asked, but where are the long stoppage times coming from? It's insane. So they're basically just adding any time the player's not playing, they add it on. So if there's a player taking 5 seconds too long to take a throw in, or there's a player faking an injury rolling around for 30 seconds, or there's a substitute, or there's a goal, or whatever, they add a bit of time on. If there's a celebration that takes a minute, they'll add a minute on. If there's a celebration that takes a minute and 20 seconds, they'll add a minute, 20 seconds on. It's basically that's what they're doing. So it stops time wasting, and it basically means that you sort of have to play the minutes. So there's no real benefit for somebody like Neymar or whoever, not Neymar necessarily, but whoever, just rolling around on the ground and wasting 2 minutes at the end of the game because it's going to get played. So that's what it's there for. I mean, it does mean it's longer. It's a bit crazy, but also I get it, and it makes sense to me. I think it's a good thing. I do think it's a good thing. But it just means you're going to get some seriously long games and stuff. You're going to get some long games. 30 minutes for a broken leg. Yeah, exactly that. iCookie's nuts. You're absolutely right. Sometimes it will be crazy like that. Sometimes they will have 20 minutes. I don't know. I bet you. Can you tell how bad the half is between? I'm asking you which fictional character you would have to help you out in a fight. Right? Yeah, Cough-Bug, I feel you. First half, absolute guff there, guys. Yeah, big styly. Terrible half. First half was awful. Oh, dear. Right, okay, I'm going to get a coffee then, guys. Give me 2 minutes. I'm going to go grab a coffee. I won't be long. Give me a couple of minutes. Smash that like. Stick around. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. I'm just literally going to go grab a coffee, guys, because it's too early here and I'm melting. You're not watching the game today, Piggy Mega Fan? Nah, that's all good, mate. We can let you know what's going on. The game is gash. Yes, it's really gash. What for you want to take over United? Bring on the oil, I say. Probably, I don't know, Apple maybe, Stuart. I'd probably rather Apple than oil money, but I don't know, mate. In our ideal world, it would be like something like Sir Jim Ratcliffe, who's supposedly a Man United fan, but also has a supposed good bit of cash. But then again, if we want the hundreds of billions backing us, then it's going to have to be the Dubai Prince or someone, or oil money, like you say. Oh, 793, what's up, you handsome bastard? How you doing, my son? Hope you're doing well. It's the Ulfmeister. How are you, bud? Good morning. I'll be back in a second, guys. Don't go nowhere. I'm just going to grab a coffee and also, yeah, grabbing it. See you in a sec. Yo, 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 I'm back, guys. Thanks for waiting for us. I got my coffee here, guys. I needed my coffee, otherwise we would be melted. So, how you all doing? Hey, welcome in there, Hossein. Oh, shit, I've got that loud. That's loud. How you doing there, Hossein, man? Getting in here, you're repping Iran. Come on, Iran. Get in there. Hossein from Iran, welcome in, bro. Do you think you guys are going to win? I think Iran were the better team in that half, guys, to be honest. But we'll see. Wales were poor the other day against USA. So, you know. Respect there, bro. I just translated that. It said something like woman, life, freedom. Respect. Anyway, so let's do this. Jose Bravo, what's good? It's 2 a.m. Thomas. I'm from UK. My neighbour always slams on windows when I smoke, says Jose Bravo. Oh, shit, really? That's guff, mate. That'd be gash, mate. I couldn't live with that, mate. Only got yourself a coffee. I see how it is. Pixter says Tad Bakes. Oh, sorry about that, bud. You know, if you were here, of course I'll make you a coffee, lad. Nice, we've got 160 legends in here. 86 likes at half time. Get in there, you handsome bastards. We're almost at 100, baby. Break out the red panties. It's red panty night. The live chat's nearly got us 100 likes, baby. 3 people died getting 100 likes on this stream. No. It's all good. Hey, the gaming Jew. What's going on, mate? Welcome in, mate. Hope you're doing good. Morning, Sir Pig of Baconshire. How's it going? It's going all right, mate. Not too bad at all, lad. I'm secretly supporting Denmark in this tournament, gaming Jew, mate. For the bacon vibes, you know what I mean? No, I'm all good, mate. How are you getting on? Come on, Iran. Pig, you had gone a bit. We thought you sold your channel to the oil sheik, says Artie Chico. Make me an offer I can't refuse. You're from Indonesia. Shout out to Indonesia there, Florianus. Welcome in, Florianus. From Indonesia. Nice. No tea. Not in the morning, mate. I need that coffee hit. I need the coffee hit of doom. Oh, no. I haven't stirred it enough. You know when you get those instant sachets of cappuccino or whatnot? You need to stir it like a mother chuffer. You need to put it into like some supersonic... Basically, you need to stir it for about 5 minutes. Otherwise, you get all these clumpy, lumpy bits in it, mate, which I've got here. Oh, no. Hey there, Haroli. Welcome in, son. He says, hey, Piggo, how's the game been? I'm still at work. You are fortunate to be at work missing this one. You are fortunate to be working, Haroli, instead of watching this shit. This is boring as hell. Wales a guff. Iran a guff. It's a guff game, mate, but we'll see. Second half might liven up a bit. Ahmed, what's going on, Ahmed? Welcome in, bro. The stir father, says Troy Manser. Nice lumpy coffee for you, I see, says the gaming Jew. Yeah, just how I like it, you know. Just how I like it. Full on lumps in it. Basically like half cross between a cup of cappuccino and a cup of porridge. Pretty much, you know. Cup of porridge, mate. Oh, yeah, let's get the timer up, guys, for the second half, which is about to kick off. And we're about to get underway here again for the second half in Qatar, guys. And there is the whistle. So everybody, sync up if you can. The timer's up in the top right-hand corner. There. So sync up if you can. Sync up and watch the game along with me. Changed my name from Itachi. Oh, Ahmed, man. I wondered what was going on there. Ahmed. Oh, okay. You changed your name from Itachi. Well, nice one, bro. That makes sense, to be fair, because it did sound previously like you were some sort of knockoff Japanese electronic TV or something. You know what I mean? But, Ahmed, thank you for getting in here, you legend. Is it Ahmed or Ahmed? What's happening there, Edgar? Tim Clurden, stay gold. Okay, Mohammadi with a cross for Iran then, over the back post, but it's going to be out of play now. Oh, a little bit of a physical battle going on. Williams sees that one out. The team known for eating lamb and having a green, red and white flag will win this match. Good shout there, Digital Asset Guy. Right, okay then. So get your Iran flags in there or get your Wales flags in there. Oh, no, wait, sorry, we can't have Wales flags, guys. They don't let us have Wales flags, guys, on YouTube. I keep forgetting that. What a disgrace! Can you believe that, guys? You're not allowed to have a Wales flag or an English flag or a Scotland flag or a Northern Ireland flag. You have to use the UK Union Jack. You have to. Otherwise, they will terminate you, my friend. So let's get a dragon emoji in there. Let's get a dragon emoji in there for Wales if you're supporting Wales. Get an Iran flag in there if you're supporting Iran. I know, Jose. Yeah, you can't put your Wales flag in there, mate. They won't let you. Oh, no, you can't do that. Oh, no. Yep, Solskjaer have to use the Wales. They have to use the dragons. What's going on there, Hassan Nasiri? Welcome in there. Mullad versus Wales. What's going on, Hassan? Yeah, Stephen, you tried to use a Welsh flag and it was blanked. I know. It's not allowed, mate. I have no idea why. You can't use an England flag either. It's mental. Are you allowed a Texas flag? I think you're basically allowed every flag in the world apart from the home nations of the United Kingdom. That's it. You're allowed the Union Jack, but you're not allowed to use the home nations flags for some reason. Don't know why. I really don't know why. It's bizarre. Ooh, chance now, but the slip up by Wales is not too bad in the end. They managed to mop up, and that's back to Hennessy. Gaza Slot says, if Wales draw and we beat USA last game, we can let Wales beat us. We can't let Wales beat us. We can still finish top and Wales second. Okay, that's pretty cool, man. Gaza Slots, that's a raw one, lad. What about a red flag for the utter guffness of that rule, says T-Mill? Yeah, if there is one. Big Bear's getting a Iran flag in there. Respect. Ramsey so off it today, says Solskjaer. Man, I'll tell you something. This is a poor quality game of football all round. But yes, Wales looking very average today. Thank you there, Peeves, for subscribing to the channel. Peeves, nice one, mate. No way, guys. We're only 3 subscribers away from 68,000. What? Guys, hit the subscribe button now if you're new. Because we're only 3 subscribers away from us turning to 68k. That's right, 8k. So make sure you subscribe if you're new, guys. And hit the like button. Nice one, Tim Clurden. Piggy, when are you going to visit NYC? It's nice up here, says Lamonge. Whenever I fancy getting stabbed in the face, mate. No, I'm joking. I'm sure it is nice up there. I think it's worse bloody crime rise around London these days, to be honest. But NYC, yeah, I'd love to go, mate. I'd actually love to go. Very soon. Join the pig army. Thank you, Fire Up. What game's on after this? It is the Senegal versus Qatar game. A real awesome, classic fixture of world football, guys. A real coming together of 2 nations, 2 absolute footballing dynasties. But in all fairness, Senegal got a good team, obviously, but Qatar, they're going to get rinsed. 5-0, I reckon, in that one. Gaming Juice says the capital city of Wales has more letters in it than the goals scored by Wales in the FIFA World Cup since 1950. Is that true? Is that true? As in 7 letters in Cardiff. Is that true? I like that. Sarvulon, what's going on? Welcome in, Sar. G'day from down under, Sarvulon, you bloody ruddy legend. G'day, I hope you're having a great day. Struth, this is a boring game. I hope the next game featuring Australia is better, sport, because this is absolutely guff, mate. How are you getting on there, though? Welcome in, Sarvulon. John Shocks as well. Bale's rather quiet. Yeah, they've only qualified for the finals now in 1950. That is actually hilarious, isn't it? So Cardiff has more letters in than they do goals in the World Cup history. That's brilliant. They added one the other day. It doesn't look like they're going to get one today, does it? Oh, you never know, though. They just need one moment. They have got Gareth Bale, who's a bit of an X factor for them, who will just to do something. Gaza Slots, as Newcastle fans don't want him, says, oh shit, Iran on the counter. Great chance for Iran. They're going to make it 1-0. He's hit the post. Oh my God. Beaten away. Oh, goodness, guys. Iran with another stunning opportunity on the counter attack. They had it all. Oh, what an attempt. They've hit the yellow post. Oh, and then it's a save by Hennessy. Oh, my goodness, guys. Oh, it's an absolute fucking couple of mental chances for Iran. They're so unlucky. And Wales absolutely riding their luck all the way in Qatar here. Holy shit, the bed. They smashed the right post and then literally 10 seconds later they smashed the left post with a lovely finesse effort. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Iran there almost smashing up Wales, but they're so lucky, Wales, not to be behind. Crikey. Wales says Lamonche. Yeah. Oh my God, says Tad Bakes. No way. That was mental, says Michael. But I can't believe they hit both the posts like that. That was crazy. Alaway Iran, says Momo Mino. Gaming Juices, is it me or does Gareth Bale's face look like he's looked in the back of a spoon? I think you're thinking of Rebecca Adlington, mate. No, I'm just joking. Yes. Which side of the spoon? Kill me now, says Solskjaer 1999. Wales should be 2-0 down, says Five. You usually want Wales to do well, but the Welsh pundits don't want England to do well. So vice versa. There you go. Good shout. Ooh, Wales put the danger ball in, says Kiefer Moore, but it's over the top of crossbar. That's FIFA story of my life, says Sar. You mean Daniel James or even Bale or Ramsey aren't really good anymore, says Mustplay. Well, Bale's still a top player, you know. Bale's still class. I mean, he's not the same Bale as a few years back, but he's still a top player. What do you think, Pig, of what I said, says Vincent Bullock. I'm not sure what you said, Vincent. I missed it. Oh, he says, are you having a meal at your house? You have one footballer from the present, one from the past, not leaving, and one to do the cooking. Who do you have? One to do the cooking? One from past and present. Okay, so current footballer to do the cooking, Luke Shaw, he knows how to rustle up a pie, this lad. You know what I mean? He's going to just give me a nice pie and mash with gravy, guys. It's going to be fucking lovely. So I'm going to have Luke Shaw cooking up my meal. And then to come and hang out with me, let's go with the King Cantona, mate. We could just sip red wine and eat Fray Bentos pies until the cows come out. And just order Luke Shaw around the kitchen making us stuff. Go and stick on another Fray Benny, Luke. Hurry up, son. Etc. Oh. Yeah. It's in there. One more like. Oh, we did it, baby. We did it. We've got 100 likes on the stream, everyone. Nice one. That's cracking effort, guys. Thank you, guys. Gaming Juice says, I'd have Mick McCarthy doing the cooking. It'd be black pudding and cow's ale. Oh, going down pub foot, swift half. Why do cooking at home when you can go down pub and have swift half? And then also have lamb shank. Oh, bloody lovely. Shaw's great at ordering McDonald's on Just Eat. Yes, he is. Cake Cadet, how are you today? He says, thought this one would be too early for you, Piggy. It nearly was. Go back to the start of the stream, Cake. Go back to when my intro stops, yeah? Go back to the start of the stream and take a look at me, bud. And also, yeah, you'll see what happened. Basically, I wasn't. It is too early for me, mate. But I'm 2 coffees in deep now, which is good. Thank you for the red panties, Sar and Troy and Cake. Shaw's going to come back fat after Christmas, says Compass. Well, thankfully, he's on World Cup duty. So if he wasn't, you know he would balloon up. If he was just doing the old Jadon Sancho right now, not playing in the World Cup, he would be eating those Fray Bennies like they're going out of fashion. But because he's at the World Cup, they're strictly limiting him to just 1 Fray Benny a day. You know? Oh, come on, Iran have got a chance now. Down the right. Iran, much the better team in this game, guys, to be perfectly honest. Taremi now. Taremi. Says, Yo, Pig, looked at the Ronaldo pen as a ref. Exit was a pen, mate. Very, very soft, but technically enough impotence. Yeah, I saw your comment on there, 0793, actually, but I saw it and responded to it earlier. And you're wrong. As a football fan for all my life, you're wrong, bud. He said, as an ex-ref, what am I interested in that 0793? Referencing fucking Kids Sunday League team? What is that? That doesn't make you qualified to fucking make a decision whether Ronaldo's dived or not in that game, my son. Because you used to fucking coach some fucking pee-wee 12-year-old girls side, mate. What's going on there? Refereeing to... Come on now. What standard you refereeing to? Premier League, is it? I'm just kidding. Fair play to you, though. Now, a lot of people did think that was a pen. It was pretty split. But I think it was a dive. Come on. Right. Anyway, okay, Olfmeister. Okay, everybody, was that a penalty or no penalty? Let's decide. Everyone have a vote. Okay, there was definitely a little bit of contact there, but if they're going to have penalties for that little bit of contact, then it's a non-contact sport. It's literally a non-contact sport then. It's a joke. There's hardly any contact. Ronaldo's gone down like a sack of shit, man. Pen says Jedi Stew. No pen says Piggy Mega Fan. Never a pen says Jose. Dive all day says say no more. Dive says Michael Barber. Not a pen. Soft players these days says must play. Yeah. No pen says Rob C. I honestly just think it was so soft that, yeah, maybe by the letter of the law, technically there's a bit of contact, maybe by letter of the law, but even then, it's like, are we not allowed to have shoulder to shoulder, hip to hip, body to body, bit of physicality anymore? That's all it was. There was hardly anything in it. It's not like he kicked his leg or did it, it's just a little bit of hip to hip coming together. No pen says Rob C. Never a pen says Kate. Dive says David Johnson. Star says, I like Iran better team. Yeah, definitely a better team in this game, Sar. 100%. 100%. Oh, Dan James is coming on, though. Troy says, I ain't watching, just listen to Pig. If you say no pen, then I say no pen. Troy Manser, think for yourself, my man. Think for yourself. No, that's cool, though. You're right. You're right. You're right to take my word for it, bud, because it was no pen. Welsh Rarebit says Gaming June. Do you know what? I've never had that before. What is that? Flying Pig United fan. I've heard of a Rarebit, but I've never had it. Some sort of rare rabbit, is it? I don't know. Basically cheese on toast. Oh, that's shit. The way they're making it sound, it's like some really rare, like super, like a kind of, I don't know, maybe an Easter bunny or something. Maybe an Easter bunny you have on toast. But no, it's not. It's just cheese on toast, is it? Just cheese on toast. We'll call it cheese on toast then, Welshies. You know what I mean? We're calling it Rarebit for. Pace Bound says Solskjaer. Your mate scored for Australia the other morning. No way, Super Sports. That's fucking awesome. That's Bonza, lad. Cracking. That's awesome, dude. Congrats to him. Says, by the rules these days, it was a pen. Not said, agreed. Okay, fair enough, Ulf. Fair enough. Well, they gave the pen. I didn't even necessarily have a problem with that. I had a problem with them not looking at the incident. But the ref obviously just made his mind up. Ronaldo sold him down the river, mate, with that dive. Update the scoreboard. Oh, shit. Why does mine say 1-0, bud? Mate, I fucked it. Mate, thank you so much for that, dude. Why does it say 1-0, man? Dude, thank you very much for that, dude. Randon Lewis. How you doing, Randon? Why the fuck did it say 1-0, mate? I must have accidentally... Mate, thank you so much. On the YouTube, I've just been broadcasting that Iran are 1-0 up. When they're not. Mate, Carlos Queiroz looking like a full-on Portuguese gangster right there. Cody Gakpo would be an excellent addition there, Tad Bakes. Oh, mustardy cheese on toast. Sounds dirt, mate. Welsh Rabbit. It's got no meat in it, says Cootie. Thank you, Flying Pig United fan. He says, you need to change the title. It says 1-0. Thank you, man. That's very kind. The limbs back here are absolutely insane, says Super Sports. Mate, this guy's got 16 different pipes on the go. He's blowing them. 16 vuvuzelas. He's trying to piss everyone off. A big part of the betting syndicate. Gaming Juices, treat that like button just how the Glazers treated our beloved club. Give it a good seeing to. Yes, smash that like on it, my friends. Hit the thumbs up button. Help us get to 169, dudes. Pig, let the score stay. Iran will score soon, probably says must play. Probably, yeah. Baker says 1-0 premonition from the Pig. They call me Mystic Piggy because I predict these things. Come on, Wales, says Solskjaer. Iranians are crying now, says fire up. Leave it there, Pig. It's only going to take a minute, says Cootie. Oh, yep. Piggy finally caught clickbaiting. There you go. A bunch of irate Iranians about to turn up. AKA Iranians. Thank you for subscribing there, Istvan Serban. What's going on? Pig, have you ever snapped your banjo? No, I haven't. Jimmy Robinson, you fucking what? Am I a Carlos Queiroz fan? I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a Carlos Queiroz fan, but I'm a fan of what he's did for Manchester United. But I'm not like, I don't go around my house wearing Carlos Queiroz pajamas or anything, you know what I mean? But I admire the guy. I think he's a good football man. I think he was Fergie's right-hand man for a long time. He obviously knows his business, mate. He knows his game. So I think he's good. Thank you, Istvan Serban, for subscribing. Get in there, my son. Come on. We've done ya. We've done ya. Get in there, my son. Soon. fuck off, Ronaldo. Get in there, my son. Guys, we've hit 68,000 subscribers. We've done it. Give it a refresh, guys. Give it a refresh and look upon it. Gaze upon the majesty of that figure there, my friends. 68,000 subscribers. Come on. That means we're only 1,000 subscribers away from the best possible amount of subscribers that you could have. 69,000. So, thank you everyone for hitting the subscribe button and all the regular legends for watching these videos. We have now hit 68. Come on. That is awesome. 1,000 from 69 says fire up. The road to 69 begins. The road to 69, dude. Let's go. Thank you, Lamonge. Thank you, Johnny Ann. Cheers, Rob C. Cheers, Paul Holland. Cheers, Lamonge. Cheers, Steve. 0793 as well. We have done it. Thank you everyone for hitting that subscribe button, guys. That's awesome. Oh, Troy Mansa. Thank you, Troy Mansa. Getting in here raw, lad. It's the Troy Mansanator. Troy Mansing the Stone. $10 super chat from Canada, eh? Thank you, Troy. He says, congrats on the 68k pig. Thank you so much there, Troy Mansa, man. It's a nice feeling, mate. It's a nice feeling to be nearly at 69, dude. Great chance for Iran. Great chance for Iran. Great chance for Iran. They fucked it. Troy Mansa. Cheers for that, bud. Everybody, let's get some love hearts in there for Troy. Thank you for the generosity there, bud. That's very kind. What a don. Thank you, Momo Mino. Thank you, Kyle Fury, Must Play, Brucey McIntosh, Baker, Cootie007, Richard99. Thank you, bros. Momo Mino, get in there, Momo Mino. I hope you're doing well, bud. And Steve and Fire Up. Thank you, Old793 says, you deserve it, you mad fecker. Corner for Iran. Thank you, Olfmeister, you absolute legend. Appreciate you, man. How's your Baker Brigade t-shirt holding up, lad? Come on around. Do the well, says Tad Bakes. Thank you, Gaming Jew. He says, congratulations, Pig. You're a legend. Not long now until you get that silver play button, 100k. Proud to be Baker Brigade. Mate, thank you so much to Gaming Jew, man. That is absolutely awesome. I really appreciate that coming from you, bro. Especially, man, because you're a great streamer in your own right, man. Thank you so much to the Gaming Jew and everybody else for the lovely vibes there. Because... it's very nice, very good, very nice. I wonder if we will get to 100k one day, guys. It's possible. Maybe, look, I mean, my target is obviously going to be 100k by the end of 2023. But we still might not get there. You never know what happens. We don't know what will happen. But we're going to aim for 100k in 2023. That's what we're aiming for. It's a bit of a crazy aim, but we're... Iran! Taremi! Blocked away. This is a guff game of football. Taremi, though, he's looking like the danger man for them. Cootie says, I'd send you a donation, Mr. P. Left my fucking wallet on the bus. Hey, no worries, Cootie. Appreciate you, man. Nobody has to send anything here. I just appreciate people watching, honestly. Just love the fact you're here hanging out. Kate Cadessa, I love that name. You know Troy's a proper distinguished guy. A cigar and slippers fellow with only the finest of robes on. Troy Mansa, maybe he is, mate. I don't know. He said, don't judge a book by its cover, though. You know, watch out. But I don't know, man. Maybe he is that kind of guy, wearing the silk robes, the smoking pipe on the go, you know, or a cigar. Good shout, Cake. Corner comes in now for Iran. Still no joy for Iran, even though they've been much the better team. And Wales now look to bring it out from the counter, but they just can't play out at all at the moment, Wales. They are crap at the moment, Wales. Sorry to say. This Welsh team won't even touch the Lions side on Tuesday. I agree, cookies nuts. I agree, mate. I agree. You'll get that 100k. Thank you, Troy Manson. Pig, if I buy a Baker Brigade t-shirt, will you sign it for me? Absolutely, Piggy Mega Fan. 100% if that's what you want. Just put it in the notes on the order form there, bud. If you want if it's signed, you tell me where you want it signed as well, like on the back or on the front or on the sleeve or whatever. If you just put a note on it, please, can you sign it on the front or the back? I will do, mate, no problem. I've got a little, got the perfect pen for it right here, mate. A cheeky little Sharpie. A Sharpie, mate. So, no problem. If that's what you want, then I will. But that'll be the first ever autograph I've ever given, though. So, you know, it's got to be worth something in 100 years' time when I'm dead. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Probably not. Probably worth fuck all, to be honest. Definitely worth fuck all. Moochel. He says, pig me too. Okay, nice. Good stuff. Ad says, Peter America, sorry. Quiros is too much for them. Too many important Welsh players have aged out, says Thomas Smurf. Maybe so. I was actually really quite surprised that England were able to have our wicked way with them so much the other day, because I was expecting them to be very, very hard to break down and stuff. and just a good organised team because of Carlos Queiroz being their coach. You legend, Piggy Mega fan. Let's go. Frame it 4 and 2. Yes, we do have some Black Friday deals on the website, on the merch site. Put an exclamation mark merch in there. You can get t-shirts for $9.99 at the moment, which is pretty raw. There's 3 t-shirts on sale for $9.99, so not bad. Baker Brigade t-shirt is ace. That's awesome, 0793. I'm glad to hear it, my friend. Glad to hear it. They're pretty decent. They're not bad, are they? Fire Up says, I refreshed and it still says 67.9. Did someone unsubscribe? Oh, maybe. Oh, no, it still says 68 on my end. What does it say your end, guys? Does it still say 67.9? Does it say 68? It says 68 exactly on my end, so. I'm not getting Christmas jumpers, sadly, Jamie. I really need to, but I'm not. Little trip to Spain. It was good, ads. It was really good. I really want to go out back there soon. I kind of have to go back out there soon. Say 67 still. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, forget it, guys. Forget it. Forget it. We've bottled it, mate. We're not on 68k at all. Well, hit that subscribe if you're new. Maybe it will tip us back over. Okay, a couple of substitutions going on here then for Iran. I'm really enjoying the World Cup streams though, guys. Like hanging out every day with you legends in the daytime. And like I've been sleeping more normal. Like I feel like a regular human being again, guys, in some ways, honestly. Just watching the World Cup. Getting up, watching 4 games a day. And then going to bed at a reasonable time. I feel like a normal person, guys. It's fucking awesome. It's awesome, says Troy Manser, yeah. But I've also, it's just fun getting up and watching all these games. The streams are better than the World Cup, says K Cadet. It's been great soccer, says Cootie007. It's been great soccer, bro. Hey dudes, my name's Steve-O, and I'm just going down to San Diego Beach with Johnny Knoxville dudes. Yeah, dude. Spent more time here the last couple of days than I have with my pregnant wife. Husband goals. That's the reason you're spending all the time with us, bro. Getting the fuck out of the way of that battle axe, mate, with the hormones. I'm just kidding, obviously. Obviously, I'm just kidding. But some people do say women, pregnant women, maybe a little bit tetchy sometimes. I'm just saying it. Oh, it's good to sleep normal and see daylight, Steve. You're so right. The streams are fun because you're funny, but the games are boring, says Shag on End. They are shit at the moment, but I would say that 70% of the games in this World Cup so far have been like this. Just a complete snooze fest, guff fest. It's a shame, isn't it? It's a shame. Do you know what I think it's time to do, guys? I'm not even joking with this. Football's great, and the idea of football is fantastic, and you don't need to change much about football at all. Do you know what I would do if I was in charge of football? Very simply, I would make the goal like 2 feet bigger on either side at the top. So there's like a bunch more goals during the game. Not huge. I wouldn't make the goal huge. I'd just make it like a foot bigger either side. Do you know what I mean? That way, there will be slightly more goals. Yes or no? There will be. It'll be harder for the goalkeeper, and it will be. Then again, maybe they should make it wider, not taller. Because then again, if you did that, then it would just end up like they'd just basically go out there and just get LeBron James to be a goalkeeper or something like that. It would just be like 7-foot beasts playing in goal all the time. So you couldn't make it any taller. But if they made it a foot wider either side, right? Think about it. Think about it, guys. More goals, still the same game. It's exactly the same game. Exactly the same game. It just means there's going to be more goals. I reckon it would be good for the game of football, man. Anyway. Think of the small women's goalies, though. Yeah, exactly, though. Well, okay, but they can have different regulation sizes for the ladies, of course. But think about that. There's more goals in the women's football because they're smaller and can't keep the goal as well. Think about it. If it was bigger, it'd be brilliant. Yeah, they have a men's regulation size goal and a women's regulation size goal. Nothing wrong with that. The women's one stays the same. The men's adds a foot onto each side. I think it's a decent idea, mate. Honestly. Then you need Stretch Armstrong in nets. I don't know. It's still going to be who the best goalkeepers are now. Still going to be who the best goalkeepers are now, but they just got slightly more area to goalkeep. That's all. Piggy Megavan says, love that idea, but that idea is cash. Well, it's an idea. I'm just throwing things out here, how we can get more goals in football. I want more goals. More goals equals more entertainment, if you ask me. So if they had a slightly bigger goal, there would be slightly more goals. There you go. Chance for Iran down the right side. No offside rule. Yeah, another 0-0. Iran looking like peak bastards as Kate Cadet. Watching this game is making me more excited to watch England, a proper team. None of this gash. Yeah, true. Thought about it and it's crazy, says Peter Brown. The gaming juice says, if the goals were bigger, it's a good job that little Tyke Barthez is retired. Yeah. True, or that George Campos guy, who was 5'7" goalie or whatever. Oh, man. Olive says, all the goalkeepers hating that pig. True. But come on, it would make more for more goals. Wouldn't it? I'm going to champion that idea, guys. I'm going to take that to the FA personally anyway. In fact, I think we should just add an inch on every year for the next 100 years. You know, just add an inch on the goal every single year for 100 years until it's the whole length of the edge of the pitch. To be fair, it wouldn't be, because 100 years of adding 1 inch on would only be 100 inches. So, didn't really think that one through, but you know what I mean. Anyway. Oh, Iran have done you from the corner. Chip to the back stick. There's a man waiting. Dealt with by Wales. Man, I really want to see somebody do something and score. Somebody do something with this game. It's an absolute shit show snooze fest, man. Do you know what? This is like that game. You remember, have you ever seen Mike Bassett, England manager, guys? There's a game in that where England play against, I think it might even be Iran, even in the film. Or if it's not Iran, it's Egypt. And they play against them. And it just shows like in slow motion, and the 90 minutes just goes by because it's the shittest game ever. People yawning at the side and stuff. People fucking yawning and just like nothing going on, just absolute dross. That's what this reminds me of, guys. Oh, 10-foot goalie, says Peter Brown. Yeah, remove VAR, says Shanghai. Well, I'm up for removing it if they're not going to use it all the time. They have to use it uniformly. They just pick and choose. So we're doing watch-alongs for all the games today, guys. So at the end of these games, I'm going to redirect you to the next one. So we are doing all of the games today, guys. Every single one. So the next one is, of course, Qatar versus Senegal, which is going to be taking place at 1. So we will be back on for that after this one's done as well. So make sure you stick around for that. Iran look the more likely, says Steve. Definitely, they really do, yeah. With goals that big, Park the Bus teams would line up 8-1-1. Yeah, you just get players like Harry Maguire actually becoming good. Just stick him on the goal line because of his big slab and his height. Do you know what I'm saying? Have 2 balls on the pitch at the same time. Multi-ball. That's funny as. Just turns into a pinball machine. There's just like a 5-minute spell. If you score 2 in a row, you get multi-ball. Do you know what I mean? On the pitch. Where you get 3 balls for 2 minutes. You're happy with a draw, to be honest. It suits England, says Alex Walker. Yeah, true. Piggy, extend the penalty arc to the goal line. It's 2 points like basketball. That's a good shout, man. I like that. 2 points. Bonus round. Now, another thing that I would quite like as well. So, people are going to laugh at this. And, yeah, fair enough. It's probably stupid. But I like the idea of having penalties that are not like the penalties we have now. What I want is the player starting from the halfway line with the ball and running at the goalkeeper. That's what I want. Do you remember MLS back in the day in the 90s? Or maybe it was the National American Soccer League before the MLS. That's what they used to have. Remember, guys? They had penalties like hockey penalties. When you get a penalty in ice hockey or whatever, you have to you dribble it towards goal. You dribble it towards goal and then you shoot in ice hockey. Like in ice hockey, exactly, Baker. I would actually like that because I think there's a lot more skill involved with that then. Do you know what I mean? I think it'd be quite fun. And then, it would be much more... But then again, have you ever watched it? If you've actually watched it, though, I watched it, that MLS guff or that NS, when they actually did that. It was so bad. But then again, they were a bunch of Americans doing it, and they were fucking awful at it. I'm sure if you gave Ronaldo or Messi it, they'd smash it in there and they'd rinse the keeper, and it would be really entertaining. But when they tried it, it was awful, to be honest. It was awful. Hey, Gaming Jew says, off out for a coffee with my wife, Pig. I'll be back later on. Thank you so much, Gaming Jew, you legend. Have a wonderful day, man. And shout out to Jess. I hope she's doing well, man. And you're a bloody legend, mate. Thank you for getting in here, broski. Thank you for getting in here, my son. What a legend. I'm going to enjoy another coffee after this one as well, Gaming Jew, my son. You got to have them, don't you? Got to keep those caffeine levels raw. Joe Allen is coming on. What, like David Luiz's penalty shots, says Say No More, Gov. Oh, it'd be good until the keeper took both knees of Ronaldo, Messi, and Mbappe and Neymar. Good shout, Troy, I suppose. There would be injuries during penalties. You're absolutely right. Sometimes there would be. You're so right. Plus, what about the... Oh, plus another thing as well, yeah. Like you say, if it was the last penalty of the game, you know, the goalie might just fucking 2-foot him or something, you know, get sent off, but... You know, no, that doesn't make sense. They just retake it with another goalkeeper on there. That was what would happen. Or a player out on pitch. Give yourself a beer after this match, says Dizzle guy. It's a bit early for me. Early for me. Holmes under the hammer is more entertaining than this game, bruv, says Angie Ball. Watching a washing machine clean my clothes is more entertaining than this game, says Stylish Port. Right, guys, list things that are more entertaining than this game. Keep those alcohol levels raw, says the moustache. Thank you, Cootie. Says 151 watching. Hit the like button if you think Iran, or hit it if you think Wales. Thank you, Cootie007. Yeah, let's see if we can get 150 likes then by the end of the stream, guys. Drop the thumbs up, Itch. Hit that likes on it if you haven't done. Trigonometry says compost. Oh, listening to my wife complain about other women's a digital asset guy. Oh, I feel you, yeah. Oh, I know. Women are like that, aren't they? It's like, oh, you know, you could say anybody, oh, Margot Robbie's pretty nice. Go, oh, I don't reckon much to her, you know. Classic. Cleaning the skin off my toilet, says Fire Up. Why are the Welsh fans sitting in the sun, says Cootie007? What are they doing, mate? I haven't seen. Manny Snowflecky says Iran playing really well, mate. They really are, yes. They deserve to win it, to be fair. Wales don't really deserve to win, but at the moment it's just a draw with 12 minutes left. 12 minutes to go, and Wales still in this game. They could pinch it. We've seen some games that have gone against the run of play, i.e. that Canada game. I thought Canada deserved something from that game, definitely, but they didn't. So Wales could pinch this. They've got a it factor in Bale. Iran just looked better. Taremi's always going to be a threat for them up there as well. But both teams in this, it's got draw written all over it. Let's have a little vote in the live chat, guys. What's your prediction for the end of the game now? Do you think 1-0 Wales, 1-0 Iran, 0-0, or a different scoreline? I don't see how it stops being a 0-0 bore fest, this one, guys. It's been like it for 80 minutes. Somebody might pinch it, but it's probably 0-0, isn't it? Wales didn't even deserve a draw against USA. Nah, they didn't. 0-0 says Stephen, 0-0 says Michael, draw says Say No More Gov. Well, actually, maybe they did. At the end of the game, they fought back quite well in the second half. Draw says Alex Walker. Jammy Wales will grab a winner, says Fire Up. Manny says 1-0 Iran in the 90th minute. Ad says 0-0. 1-0 says Compost Smurf. 0-0 says Lamont J. 0-0 says Troy. 0-0 says Kyle. 0-1 says Cootie. Wales will shank it, says IC. Come on, Simru. 1-0 says Solskjaer 99. Pepto says, how did they put two past us? I guess it's just because they're not too bad of a side, Iran and England were attacking. We scored 6, remember, which means we were going for it. We were attacking and leaving some holes. But yeah, we didn't do great conceding 2, but I think that's what it was. We were just going for the attacking options and sort of to hell with leaving a few chances at the back type thing. No worries, FCG. You fell asleep. You didn't miss nothing, FCG, bud. Wales have been pretty poor, though, my friend, just to let you know. They haven't been the best. Iran looking a little bit better, in my opinion. But it's still 0-0. There's 10 minutes of normal time left. They both will have to go for it in the end, says Alex Walker. Where's Rob Page gone? He's just fucked off down the tunnel, mate. Needs a Tommy tank in the toilets, mate, to relieve some tension. Probably just gone for a quick dump. Or a piss, maybe. Where's he fucked off to, though? You was expecting a win for Wales, but a little bit more than 1-0. He's off to watch Holmes Under the Hammer, says Fire Up. Yeah, more entertaining. He's gone to check on Ronaldo, says Rob C. Oh, good one, good one. Getting the early bus. He ate a dodgy curry, says Digital Asset. Gone to grab the ghost of John Charles. That's what they need, big time. Actually, he's just gone to have a word with Ian Rush in the commentary box, you know what I mean? Because Ian Rush is doing the punditry on the BBC today. He's just tapping on the window. He's going, Ian, can you come on 10 minutes, mate? Can you come on 10 minutes? Gone to, yeah, would have been a nice support Greece in a competition, but they've been gash and melts for the past 8 years. It's a sad one, mate. Nobody can ever take 2004 away from Greece, though, my friend. Nobody can ever take that away from them. And they'll be back. They will be back. But yes, not the greatest period of Greek football right now. But they'll be back, my friend. But Greece should be at this, mate. Greece should have a good enough team to be at this. 2004 was pure magic, Solskjaer, yeah. Put your shin pads on, Rashly, says Madhouse. That was my favourite Euros ever. Apart from Euro 96. But Euro 96 ended in heartbreak for England. But Euro 96 was just epic when, as a kid, growing up watching that in England. It was fantastic. But, because they were actually good. England were actually good in that tournament. Remember when they smashed up Holland 4-1? Oh, lovely! Real nice. But yeah, 2004 was a good one. Hyper2TX says, wait, what chance for Wales, guys? Shot on goal! Ooh! So close. The keeper, I think, gets something on that and makes the stop, but it's Davies who smashed one from distance, guys, just outside the box. And he's almost got it in the roof of the net. The keeper's had to make a really good save and tip that one over the crossbar. Wales putting on a little bit of pressure at the end, looking for that winner. The corner comes in for Wales now. Corner in for Wales. It's not connected with by anyone. No, I didn't enjoy England versus Iceland in the Euros, did you? I think I know. Wales deserve an out from this game, says Tad Bakes. Very true, very true. Do you know why? Do you know what that means? They're probably going to win. Hennessy's come out and bottled it. Oh my God, it's a red card. Send him off, ref. Hennessy's a disgrace and a nonsense. Guys, that's got to be a red. Hennessy's just come out. He's tried to sweep up the ball over the top. He ran her through on goal. Hennessy's come out and he's basically kung fu kicked him in the fucking face, guys. He has. He's given him the old big boot from Undertaker style. He right to the fucking chest or something. Hennessy's got to go. Red card, cynical foul, last man as well. Well, not obviously he's the last man, he's goalkeeper, but you know what I mean. The last Iran man was one-on-one. The defender. It's definitely... Oh, what? A yellow card for that? Are you kidding me? What? No way. Hennessy, you lucky boy. You lucky boy. Look at this. The ball over the top, mate. That is it. How is that such a red? He literally... The Iran striker is beyond their last defender. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Hennessy has completely fucking kicked him in the fucking chest there, mate, and done him. Dude, that's an absolute stonewall red card, guys. Stonewall red card. Doesn't get any more obvious than that. He was the last man. He was going through. The Iran player was through. All he's got to do is round the keeper. It's a tap-in. The keeper's cleaned him out with a big boot and he just gets a yellow. That is such a shambles decision, man. What a terrible decision by the ref. Yes, the ref's going to have a look at the VAR, though. They're checking the VAR. He's going to be a red now. He will be off for this. Oh, it's a definite red. Oh, yeah, that's dangerous, and it's just reckless. He doesn't quite hit him with the boot, but he hits him with the knee. He does hit him with the knee. Mate, that's a red card, definitely. Guys, do you think that's a red or a yellow in the chat? It's definitely a red, isn't it? It's so reckless. And it stopped a goal-scoring opportunity. Literally stopped a goal-scoring opportunity that the man's through. It's a definite red, yeah, lots of reds coming in here. Karate kick says fire up, definitely a red says Jose. Need in the face says Mustache, need him in the head says fire up. Red says Michael Barber. Here he comes. Referee's come back after watching it. And he has changed his mind, guys. He has changed his mind. And he's going to give him a No yellow card. He's taken back the yellow and he's given him the red card. Good decision, ref. Good decision, ref. Well played. That's what the VAR's there for, to be fair to him. Anybody can see it wrong the first time around. That's why you've got to have a look at these incidents. Good decision. Good officiating, referee. Well done. Well done. And Hennessy gets sent off. Definite red card. Well done, ref. Well done. That's the right decision. And it's taken a bit of time, but we've got the right decision in the end. Fully deserves, says Lamonge. Well done, ref, says Tad Bakes. Yeah. Just like that, we're out of the World Cup, says Josie Bravo. So who's your next keeper who's coming on then? Who's your keeper who's coming on? Who's your sub keeper? Let's have a look. Who's your backup keeper who's going to be coming on here, guys? Iran fans clapping think they will win now. Give me a break, says Carl Fury. Ward. Oh, okay, right. So Ward is there, is he? That's a bit shit, isn't it? So you're gonna have, Hennessy is your number one is banned as well, suspended for the next game. So I think Wales are screwed here, man. Wales are screwed. But they got away with that because that was a really great goal scoring opportunity. Dan Ward, says Carl Fury. Come on, Dan Ward. Yep. Fat Chinese Gaming says, come on, Dan Ward. Danny Ward. Imagine losing to a country that doesn't support women's rights, says Stylish Porsche. I mean, I don't think it's got really much to do with it, to be honest. It's obviously a game of football. Like, look, I don't think that would increase or decrease your likeliness of winning or losing the game, to be honest. Just being honest. But, okay then, I hear you. It's not good, is it? It's not good for Wales to lose this. Oh, dear. Wolves would take a draw now, says Steve. Chance for Iran. Come on, then. They do deserve something from this, really. We want a winner. We want a winner. We want a winner. Shot on goal! Oh! Just over the top of the crossbar there, guys, from Taradi. Oh, my goodness me, mate. That is absolute... Who was it? Tarabi, sorry, Tarabi. Tarabi with the shot, guys. It's just about, oh my goodness, it's literally an inch wide of the post. It's so close to being in the top bins. Solskjaer99 says, I'm not fucking leaving. Nice one, Solskjaer. You Welsh guys going to hang on to the bitter end, lad. Yeah, Solskjaer. Well, Wales are still in it. They just have to beat England, don't they? If they beat England, they could still get through the World Cup. If this game finishes as it is. Thank you, Solskjaer. Let's get some love hearts in there for Solskjaer for the super chat. Thank you, brother. Is Bale playing golf instead of football? Says FCD. Maybe in his head. Bale has been quite digital asset, yeah. Maybe in his head he is. Right, dudes, we've got 126 likes. Get in there. We smashed 126. Let's get 150 on the next one. We're going to try and improve likes throughout the day per video. That's the idea. So we've got 126 on this one. We're going to try and get 150 on the Qatar Senegal one. That's the target for that one. Stoppage time. Oh, let's have a guess, Kate Cadet. Quite a lot in this one, I think. I'm going to say 9 minutes stoppage time, added on time. What do you think, guys? 9? How many? I'm going 9. 9, says Troy. Yeah, 10, says Cinemorgov. Hey, Dan McGill, you're Don. 11 says Compost, 8 says Digital Asset Guy. You think 11 says Stephen, 9 says Sasha. Well, they stopped and checked that VAR and everything as well. So I think at least a good few. 12 says Holf, 10 says Fire Up. Smash in the face could have been 60 minutes stoppage time. You're saying 13 minutes says Kate, 8 says Ezio, 12 says You Are, 7 says Ads, 10 says Michael Barber, 8 minimum says Macbull Abid, 12 says Stylish Pause, 45 minutes added time says Piggy Mega Fan, 10 says Westy and FCG. True, T-Mail. Qatar versus Senegal sounds a tough watch. Yeah, true, bud. Oh, Iran with a late chance. Oh, yes, he's done him. In the area. Teed up. Oh, good slide tackle there. Good block. Gets it away, mate. Or clearance, I should say. Gets it away. Jamie Robin says, Pig, you're the double and Neville Southall. Thank you, mate. He's a handsome bastard, mate. Appreciate you. 6 minutes FIFA favouring Wales. And what a keeper as well. Ivana Kofor says 6. Kate Cadet says 9. Steve says, if Iran don't win, it's 2 points dropped. Hope USA win tonight, says Dan McGill. Oh, hell no, Dan McGill. Get out, Dan McGill. We don't need that. Don't be putting that evil on me, Dan McGill. What's going on there, Luke Palm? He says 30. 9 minutes it was, by the way, everybody. It was 9 minutes added time. Definitely was. So 9 minutes of added time there, dudes. Crikey, mate. Crikey, mate. You seen the size of it, bro? Wales player of the match has been the goalposters, Troy. True. Couple of crazy incidents in this game amongst a real quiet. I mean, there's 9 minutes on now, so we might see a winner. And they have got 10 men, Wales, remember, so they should be at disadvantage for the last 9 minutes. Iran should batter them, hopefully. But yeah, if not for the post, Iran would already be leading this one. One goal will win it either way. Yep, 9 minutes of extra time, Mervyn McCracken. Who's favourite in your eyes, says Dan? What for this game? Iran now, or if you're talking about the overall tournament, I'd say Brazil or France. Brazil probably. I'm sticking with Brazil now. Who fit time, says Compost Smurf. Well, I'm going to end that poll there, dudes, because we've seen 57% of the live chat think Wales, 24% think Iran, draw 17%. Stevie says, I don't know why players waste time. Football's a long game anyway, and you should not waste time if you were losing. Yeah, well, there you go. So, I mean, this whole added on time thing, it does get rid of the time wasting. Like, if you're winning, you know, you take a little bit of time to go walk over to the corner and take it. You take a bit of time to take the throw in. You know, all that sort of stuff. It does stop all that time wasting stuff going on, because they'll just be like, well, we want to finish as soon as possible, so we better be as quick as possible. Well, not quick, but we better not waste any time, basically. You see the 68k now. I'll get in there, Baker. Guys, we hit 68k, guys. Let's get a hashtag 68k in there. Can you guys see it now? That's awesome, man. Thank you for letting us know there, Baker. 68, man. That looks beautiful, doesn't it? 68 looks absolutely beautiful. Almost as beautiful as 69, dude. Does look good, though. Hey, Daddy Marsh. You've always thought the clock should stop, and when it's 90 minutes, game over. Oh, right, like in rugby. So what, stop the clock while the play stopped and start it again when the game's in play, and then just wait until it gets to 90 and then it's done. I guess it could work. Yellow card now for Iran player there, Ramin. 68 says Mustache, 68 says Kane. Thank you, T-Mill, as well. Thank you, everyone. Good stuff, good stuff. That's real nice. Just woke up, says Danny Marsh. Red card says fire up. Nah. I mean, oh yeah, the red card, sorry. The red card for Hennessy was a definite red card, bud, yeah. It's say 68. Come on, Steve. Some of that morning bacon. Welcome in, Michael Thompson. Thank you, Troy Manser. You take the turn at the end of the day. Well, you know what? This is going to be pretty disappointing for Iran if they can't win this, because, you know, they've got one more game against the USA after this. But, you know, if they win this, they'll be feeling like they've got a great chance of getting through. But this is such a winnable game for them. Or it was such a winnable game. There's only 4 minutes left, but they have got a numerical advantage. This was such a winnable game for Iran after watching it, because Wales were very poor. So it's a shame for Iran that they're not being able to get the breakthrough. They hit the woodwork a couple of times. Oh, chance for Wales! Yeah, it's a shame. They deserve to win it, but they haven't been able. Chance for Wales, guys! Ooh! And not good take at all. There, guys, at all, mate. Shoddy bit of play there by the substitute Brendan Johnson, I think it is, who had a shitter. Taremi for Iran up the other end. They still got time. Shot is blocked. Sloppy stuff from their forward there. Didn't need to do that. Should have kept hold of it. It would be typical for Wales to win it, says Steva. Yeah, they do not deserve it, but it would be pretty typical if that happened. And now Wales maybe have a good opportunity on the counter. They slipped up, though, and Iran have one last moment here, maybe. They've got 3 minutes left, so are they going to have another chance? One last chance in this game, maybe, or a couple of chances. We'll see. Yeah, Steve, the score suits England, defo. You want bacon now, moustache? Oh, I might have to cook some up after this, bud. Yes, it's only 3 games for every team in the group stage, and then obviously whoever's the top 2 teams in the group go through, and the bottom 2 teams go out. Iran should be winning this, and with Wales down to 10 minutes, should be easier. Definitely Heavy Metal D. Yeah, there's only 2 minutes left now, though. That's the problem. Thank you, Heavy Metal D, for subscribing. By the way, there, Heavy Metal D. I appreciate you, bro. Get in there, Heavy Metal D. Rock on, my son. These players are dead. Says fire up. By the way, click the bell icon, everybody. Make sure you click the bell icon for notifications for the channel when we go live, because we'll be back on in about 45 minutes to an hour with the next game. And we're going to be back on for all the games today. So make sure you click the bell icon. That way you will get a notification for it. I'll put the link actually in the live chat now for the next stream. Qatar versus Senegal. There it is there, guys. I'll pin it to the top. Okay, so one last chance for Iran then. Come on. Nah. You see a last-minute winner, says Bot Gamer? I don't, to be honest. I don't. Iran have looked shy in front of goal. Oh! What a goal for Iran! They Karimi with one of the goals of the tournament, guys! What a hit, son! What a hit! Into the bottom right-hand corner from distance! 30 metres, 30 yards out, guys! It's an absolute clanger-banger! What a finish! What a goal! Oh my goodness me! And Iran get the deserved breakthrough they've been waiting for, guys. That was absolutely awesome. What a great finish. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness me. It's a wonderful goal. Wales in the mud. They don't deserve anything from this game, really. Iran deserved to be up probably earlier on in the game. But what a mad hit, son. What a mad hit. Look at this goal. He's just curled it into the bottom right corner. Oh, between the 2 Wales defenders. What a lovely goal. One of the best of the tournament. It's up there with that Saudi Arabia goal for sure. It's not as quite as good. And it's not, well, maybe it is. Maybe it is because it's totally beaten the keeper. Maybe it is. It's not as good as that Richarlison goal, but it's fucking up there, guys. It's up there. It's an absolute wonderful hit, guys. A wonderful hit. Oh my goodness me. And Wales have been penetrated here raw, guys. It is now officially 1-0 to Iran. It's a lovely bit of play by them. Lovely goal. And it was coming. It was coming, guys. Definitely. Definitely. Oh, that was so pure, man. What a great strike. What a great strike. Kyle Fury says, I'm leaving by... Oh, fair play to you, Kyle Fury. Sorry, mate. It's bad, isn't it? It's bad. To hell with it. I know, Kyle. What a fucking cracking goal, though, from Iran, though. Oh, tears in the valley, says Michael. Troy Mansa, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. He says, they've done ya. They've done ya. They've done ya. They've done ya. Yes, Troy Mansa. Get in there, Troy. Thank you so much for the super chat, bro. That's going to be final whistle any moment. Thank you, Troy Mansa. Classic Pig, says Ark. I know, bro. I was just about to say I don't think they're going to score a winner, and they just literally went and scored that, guys. Crazy. Wales are out, says Ivona Kofal. Wales are out, guys. They are out. Wales are out the World Cup, guys. Wales are out, guys. They're not in the World Cup anymore, guys. They can't be. They're out. Well, unless the other 2 teams draw, I guess. Oh, and they get better goal difference. And if they beat England 5-0 or something. That's it, guys. That's it. Iran up the other end. They might make it 2 here. They might make it 2 here. They're going to make it 2 here. Iran. They're going to make it 2. It's 2-0 to Iran, guys. It's 2-0 to Iran. It's 2-0 to Iran. And Wales have been absolutely fucking peppered. Oh, my goodness me. What's new, pussycat? Oh, whoa, whoa! They've been done. Iran have absolutely smacked them up, dudes. It is not a good day at the office for them. And at the end of the game, it's a 10-man Wales getting peppered 2-0. 2-0. And they've done you. They've done you raw at the end of the game there, guys. They've done you absolutely raw. It's 2-0. Cheshme, I think, with the first goal there, guys. Just waiting to see who scored the second one, but Wales have been well and truly done up the back door here, guys. They are absolutely peppered. Oh dear, they did not deserve anything from the game. To be fair, Wales have been very poor today. Iran definitely the better team. In the end, they've managed to get the 2 late goals. They deserve it. They really do deserve that. Those 2 goals. Decent, man. See you later on, Wales. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 wave. Goodbye, Wales. Oh, Kyle says, why? To hell with this game. Oh, Kyle. Oh, man, Carlos Queer is getting absolutely strangled by his fucking team there. That's it, all done for Wales now, says Heavy. Yes. You missed it all around one. Yes, Chris Koo, they 2 late goals, bud. 2 late goals. And there's the final whistle, guys, and you have to say that Iran really did work hard for that win and they deserved it in the end. I think that's a bit of justice. Okay, look, all the Welsh people in the chat, it's a sad day for you guys. You don't want to see that for a home nation side, but they weren't good enough. You just weren't good enough. You didn't deserve to get anything from the game. That's the reality. Iran were just better. So, sorry about that there, dudes. Sorry about that there, dudes, but that's how it goes. Bale crying says fire up. The scene says Momo Mimo. Boo says FCG. Damn, that sucks for Wales. Yep, Wales already out, guys. Wales are already out. Adios, Bale. Back to the golf course, says Westy. Gutted, says Solskjaer. I'm sorry to hear that, Solskjaer99, obviously, as a Welshman. As a proud Welshman yourself. Oh, my goodness, but they have been done pretty badly there in the end. It's not a good display. But they had a good game, though, eh? They had a good game. Had a good team against them playing well. You're not sorry, says Philip Chapman. 2 fine goals from Iran. Yeah, very good. That first one was particularly fantastic as well. And that lovely little chipped finish over the keeper was good. Carlos says, can't even believe this. I thought he would smash these bunch after they conceded 6 against England. Just goes to show you how much better England are than Wales, though. You know, let's be honest. England are not too bad at the moment. Wales are a bit guff. Wales are like a conference team, says Fire Up. Embarrassing display, says Compost Smurf. Just a friendly training match. Get some meat in your rabbit, says Cootie. Not sorry, boring team to be honest, says Must Play. The Dragons have been slayed. It's impossible for them to get through now. I think it is still possible, right? So they're on 1 point because they drew with USA. So Iran are now on 3 points because they lost to England. So basically, if Wales beat England by a big margin, then even if they just beat us, they might still be able to get through. I mean, technically, they've still got a chance because if the other game finishes in a draw, right, the USA versus Iran game, if that finishes in a draw, then they would have a chance based on goal difference. So they are still in it, but they need to win by a lot of goals against England, which is just not going to happen, is it? I don't know, actually, Fire Up, if it's done on goal difference or head-to-head. That's a good question. Not really 100%. But either way, Wales pretty much out. They're not technically out yet, but they're pretty much out, aren't they, guys? Pretty much. It's an absolute shit show. So there you go, guys. Wales well and truly dispatched there by Iran. Decent sort of a end to the game there for Iran. They've done well. They deserved it. They worked very hard for that win throughout that game. You found a Beckham kit in a thrift shop. Get in there, boys. That's awesome, man. That's a great find. Need to beat England to have any chances, Solskjaer? Yeah. Is it done on goal difference or head-to-head? Good question, that, isn't it? Dude, what was the Welsh goalie thinking? Don't know. It's so reckless that left his team stitched up there, yeah. Every morning I wake up and thank God I'm not English, says Philip Chapman. Every morning God wakes up and thanks, oh, I fucked it. Philip Chapman, fuck you, buddy. Us English are awesome, mate. What are you on about? Every morning I wake up and I realise that, I can't think of anything good. I can't think of anything good right now. You've done me. We are more or less out, says FCG. If teams are level, they draw straws, says you are. They're packing as we speak, says iCookies. Hennessy definitely getting drug tested, says Compost Smurf. England showed their levels, says Big Ben. They really did. Yeah, Iran a good team. Don't even deny that. They're actually a decent side. England are just levels above, like you say there, Big Bear. Never a red FCG. It was a red, man. It was a red. Its goal differences fire up. 6 goals easy against these Muppets, says Big Bear. Yeah, I think we'll probably smash up Wales big time. Crazy China, of course it was. Deserve what we got, says Philip Chapman. True. It wasn't the best of performances there. It was a miracle they qualified for the World Cup in the first place, as IQ Insane. I guess so. Hey, we just smashed 150 likes, guys. Get in there. Baby, we did it. Break out the red panties. It's red panty night. The live chat's got us 150 likes. That's awesome, everyone. Thanks for hitting the like button. Also, we got a couple of new subscribers. Norman Chivima. Thank you, Norman Chivima. And Solitude Guard for subscribing. And we've also got a super chat. Super chat. It's Super Marky Harris. Mark Harris, you absolute legend. What's going on? He says, cheeky $100 bet on Iran. Get in, handsome mofos. Go on. Get in. That's an awesome bet, Mark Harris. You did very well there, bud. Very well there indeed. What a great... I bet you were loving that end to the game there, boss. Mangasmic. Well done, Marky Harris. That's a great bet. That's a fantastic one. Good to see you. How you doing? Thanks for that. Let's get some love votes in there for Marky. More games incoming? Yes, indeed. Heavy Metal D says, too big of an ask now for Wales now. It's not possible, but really it's done for Wales now. Yeah, I guess it's... Yeah, not impossible, you say. Yeah, I guess it's not impossible. Like you say, they'd have to beat England by quite a heavy margin. Thomas Jefferson says, what a bizarre, weird finish to that game. That was pretty cool. Hennessy basically bottled it for his country there, didn't he? It was unnecessary, his challenge. And after that, obviously, they made their numerical advantage count for the last 10 mins. England will give Wales a win, no worries, as IQ Insane. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? England gifting Wales a win. Just imagine, right, guys? That won't happen. But if England beat USA, that means we're already qualified. We could help out Wales, I suppose. Bit of match fixing on the go, you know what I'm saying? Vincent Bullock, he says, hi, Marky Harris. Have a good day. Nice one, Troy Manson. You'll be back on for the England-USA game. Good man. Thank you again, Troy. You have a great day, my friend, and we'll see you later on, you legend. Nice. And yes, we're going to be back on shortly for the Senegal-Qatar game. Unlike some people, you'll support England, says Philip Chapman. Good man, good man, good man. 68k, baby. Come on, Connor Matthews. Thank you for the red panties, bro. I know, it's fucking awesome, dude. We've done it. Westy says USA versus England is going to be a banger. We don't want charity, says Philip. Okay, fair enough. You won't get it anyway from us. Third Place Gamer, have a nice day. Thank you, Third Place. Appreciate you getting in and saying that. You too, buddy. Dalraj Games 247 says match fixing what game? The last one, it would be fun. Just to let Wales through, wouldn't it? Hennessy was way too far upfield. Oh, yeah, he just came out. He lost his mind for a second there. Bale is finished, as IQ Insane. He's pretty old. He's had a great career. I'm surprised he's gone on this long, to be fair, with his injury proneness and everything. Qatar Senegal is going to be a game of the tournament, says Fire Up. You might have a piece of lamb shank tonight. Lovely. Is that Cockney rhyming stand for a Tommy Tank? Catch you on the next one there, Connor Matthews. Yes, no, really appreciate you all getting in here, guys. Make sure you smash that like on this video, guys. Hit the likes on it. Hit the subscribe button. We're going to be back on here very shortly with the next game, Qatar versus Senegal, in about 40 minutes. So come and join us for that, everybody. I'm going to have a quick ciggy, probably make another coffee, and get straight back to it. But here is the watch-along for Qatar Senegal. I'll put it in the live chat again. There it is right there. So do us a massive favor, would you guys, at the end of this one, basically, and go and smash a like over that on that video and help us get to, I don't know, 20 likes before we start. But appreciate you all being here, guys. That's going to have to be it for now because I've got to get the next stream on the go. But if anybody's just getting in here, Wales well and truly battered at the end of this game, 2-0. Iran doing a really good job of it. What can you say other than Wales just were not very good today? Iran were decent. They were organised. They kept going. They were much of a better team. But Wales were just poor today. They just didn't turn up, man. Very poor. They haven't turned up this whole tournament, to be honest. Oh, yeah, Finney says 64 years to play backwards spineless football. It must be tough, that, Finney. I know it's a long old wait, man. A long old wait to the World Cup just to go out like that. Very poor, actually. I was expecting a bit more from Wales, defo. Thank you, Viking Red. I hope you're good. I hope you're good, buddy. Says, hi, everyone. Love you, bro. Love you too there, Viking Red. I hope you're doing well. I hope Junior's doing good. Get in there, Viking Red, my son. Coffee and a ciggy. This guy's so American, doesn't even know it. That's a global thing, my friend. It's a global thing. Paul Holland, see you later, man. And Thomas Jefferson and Terry McDad. Oh, no worries, bro. Yeah, Wales bad. Oh, they were really bad, Terry, weren't they? Not good at all, mate. It happens. It happens. Nice one, Vincent Bullock. Cheers, Finley McCrossin. You have a good one, my friend. The Iranian player that got fouled by the goalkeeper was offside, bro, says Kong. I don't know. I don't think he was he? You reckon? I don't think he was. We've been so poor, really hoping for a big performance for England. Fair play, fair play. You're going to need it. See you in Qatar, says you are. Gone on the days of Zaire. Quality team, says Madhouse. See you on the next game. Thank you, Viking Red. Thank you, Viking Red. Right, okay then. Manny Snooflacky, get in there, my son. He says, told you, mate, Iran with the dub. Come on, my son. Get in there, Manny. What a great way to end it. Yeah, they bossed it. They bossed it. They looked really good at the end there. Yeah, they kept going, kept believing. It was good stuff. The drones are returning to base, says Cootie007. Right, guys. We are going to wrap this up. Thank you all for being here. 184 likes. That's a good return, everyone. Cheers for that. And thank you. Go and smash a like on this video as well over here, guys. That's very important. Give us a little like spike and a like boost up there before it starts. You can also chat with the Bacon Brigade over there for the next 45 minutes until it starts. I am doing that live stream Fair Plays games, Netherlands game yet, and also the USA-England game, and also even the Qatar game, which is on in a minute. We will be checking that out. So come and join us. It's going to be a tough watch, I think, that one. But I imagine Senegal are probably going to smash them up 5-0, so we'll probably get some goals. Anyway, cheers, dudes. You're a bunch of legends. Like, subscribe, comment. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Twitch at Flying Pig United. Check out the website, flyingpigunited.com. The merch store is a Black Friday sale on the go. Put an exclamation mark merch in the live chat or check out the website, flyingpigclothing.com. I'll catch you very soon in about 40 minutes time, guys. We'll be back on with the next game. Cheers, everyone, for watching. You're a bunch of legends. Wales in the mud. Iran doing bits. Let's see what happens in the rest of the group. But it makes it interesting for England. It makes it easier for England, I guess. We beat Iran and they've beat Wales. You know, so we're probably going to be spot on now. Anyway, see you later on, guys. Cheers, Social. Cheers, Vincent, Thomas, Madhouse, Fur Plays, Chris Koo, Terry, all the moderators, MVP Hardball, all the moderators, all the members of the channel as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Chris Koo, Social, and all the Dons and Donesses at the end. One love. Catch you in 40 minutes, guys, for Qatar versus Senegal. And remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much.